Hello everyone! Welcome. So, what are we doing today? We are doing a bunch of Grim Woods teams. I definitely want to try out the new wolf, that's for sure. I definitely want to break that. I might even do that first. And we have 7 other ones, plus the 3 new ones. Probably going to be using quite a few of the Nature Guardian as well. Hello, Adrian G. We'll be streaming for a couple hours, give out the redeem code in about an hour or so, and go on from there. So, hello, Spooky Show, or Spook Show, welcome. Well, let me actually go make a team now. Or that, or replace it out into Justice team. I'm gonna actually try that real quick. What will this look like if we actually replace out for the wolf? Dire wolf. Just place it right in there. Go to... Actually, that banner would probably be fine. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I should have the reduction on green or not. That might be a little bad. But it will keep the other ones. Let's just try this. Oh, Bone Dragon too. Shouldn't be too big a deal though. Not much. Not much has been up lately. Though I have been starting to get my green screen. I actually just bought some hooks and a clear wire for that. I should have it set up by the Friday stream. The commission for my YouTube art should also be done by the end of this month, most likely. Either by the end of this month or a week afterwards. It was delayed a little bit because the person I was commissioning by had quite a few other things come up in her life, so a little bit delayed on that. That was supposed to be done by like the end of October, and now it's gonna like maybe be done by the end of this month. Hello, hello, Pandemonium, welcome. Why is Queen Mab so good? I don't know why they made Queen Mab so good. The only thing that really counters her is Mana Shield and Impervious. The fact that she can freeze so much is actually very, very, very powerful. And with Justice, it is completely broken right now because Justice has a 4 times boost ratio based on it and can just completely upgrade the team. It does 4 attack and 4 HP per every frozen on the enemy team. Unfortunately, we don't have any frozen right now. I'm waiting until he uses Apothecary. I actually want him to waste it so we can start freezing everything else. And unfortunately, he's not wasting. We'll have to get rid of our green. Something I don't really want to do with the Dire Wolf. I don't think we'll be able to use Dire Wolf with this. Might need to come up with something else. But I wanted to try this at least once before we go over to a different team. So there we go. We got the Frozens. We're going to lose our turn, though, if I try doing anything. So I'll just do this, end our turn. I don't mind it. He'll take the skull. And now we'll take our own skulls, get the extra turn on blue, hopefully. And nope, we didn't get a single thing. And he's not even frozen either, so we'll be able to get all the skulls without doing anything. Let's see. Blue, yellow. Yeah, we'll just take that. Yeah, no shave November. We'll be keeping it until probably, I don't know. I don't know when I'll shave it off. Probably in like 10 days or so. How long is November? Don't even remember. Is it 31 days? No, it's 30 days. So probably by time the Friday and Saturday stream next week, I will have it shaved. Not this week, but next week. I will likely shave this thing off. That is when it shall be off. Okay, so right here we have not much to do. We'll just do that. Brown had a lot more on the board, but we obviously don't need brown. Yeah, this isn't working that well with a Dire Wolf, unfortunately. I don't have any way to give it mana. Oh, and we're frozen on it. And I can't even use Queen Mab to disable that either, or kill it out because of the Impervious. Nor can we take an extra turn. Or not Impervious, the Mana Shield. Same difference. It blocks what I need to do to it, so. Yeah, it's fun growing this thing out. It keeps me warm. Also, hello, Midget and Jerry Dog. Oh yeah, we'll have the code in about 1 hour. Actually, probably exactly 1 hour from now we'll have that up. Okay, so I want to try a Dire Wolf team that's actually focused on Dire Wolf, not this team, which didn't quite work. Maybe if we had something else there. Cauldron is definitely better with the Archer class, but let's try this. Let's do a... Oh, that's a lot of skulls. Let's see if I can make a Dire Wolf team real quick. Because I definitely want to use that. 4 times Celastasia. We could also use that. That wouldn't quite work. Okay, Direwolf. Direwolf, first slot. Green Seer, Giant Spider, and something else. Let's make this work. Actually, I think I'm going to go for the Nature Guardian if we have it available. Let's see. Green Seer, Giant Spider. Well, obviously, we have it available, but I just want to see the color-wise. We'd only be doing 4. I could do Shegra, but that wouldn't really work that well. Let's just try it with the Guardian. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I should probably get it to Mythic. Even though I said you don't really need it to get it to Mythic, I should probably get it just for the sake of having it. Everything around my level is Mythic, so it'd be a little weird not having it. Banner will just go green, yellow, and we should be good to go from there. There it is. Just past it. And we should be able to loop this, hopefully. We'll find out. I need the green so we can actually get the Direwolf up in case it doesn't surge. That'll make sure we get it up instantly. He's also using all skull-based, so a single entangle from this, as long as he doesn't get a cleanse off of the Mercy, then we should be fine here. I really should be using Mercy builds again. I miss having such speed from them. My main team uses it, but I haven't really been using it in many of these other, like, trying teams. Mainly because a lot of newer players don't have it, and I hate showing things that people can't use. Though I do a lot, because like eventually everything that I would show would be something that someone doesn't have. Say good things about Donald Trump. Didn't he just do... I was just looking at YouTube. Didn't he just post something about what he would do in his first 100 days? Or... yeah, well, I just looked at it. Yes, he did. But did any of you guys see that? That's kind of interesting. I don't agree with all of it, but we'll see how it goes down. Yeah, I know, Bridget. That's the main thing that I ended up getting away from Mercy with is I feel like whenever I use Mercy, I never get alignment. And particularly with the Inferno King Mercy combo, it feels like you'll go like turns upon turns without ever getting any form of alignment, and that is very, very bad to have occur because you're just wasting multiple turns doing nothing. So let's see, what are we going to do here? I don't believe I can use that. No, just brown to green, which isn't going to give us a turn anywheres. Red won't either. Yellow will, I guess, so we'll do that. Start getting this looping. Hopefully we can do that now. I still haven't casted with the Direwolf, though, but we'll... skip that. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. I could have cast that for free. It still has the extra turn. Oh, yeah. This might actually be a good combo, then. We'll do that. Now we do twice as much damage. Boom. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. And we can cast it for free again. Wow. Look at this. Oh, wow. The new Direwolf with Forest Guardian combo. We need to try that again after this match. Wow, that is powerful. Oh, I think I just ruined my greens. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's enough. We'll do that. We'll Groot it. Mini Groot. Wow, that is powerful. Wow, that is powerful. Oh, oops, that was enough damage. I should have cast it first. No, I needed that. And now it's going to take another extra turn. Oh, wait, no, it won't. It ruined it. It could have gotten an extra turn if it didn't. Okay, never mind. It's still there. That was what I was talking about. Oh, there we go. I need to try this again. That was... wow. Hello, Chevy Dodd. Welcome. It's 12:30 a.m. Wait, a.m. Oh, in the morning? Oh, wow. That's after midnight then. Hello, Amityville. Also, hello, LeDrew. Hello, Wise Wolf. Welcome all. We'll have the redeem code up in about 50 minutes or so. Hello, Big Thick Sean. Welcome. Okay. Well, let's get our loopers going. Even if we just take a... One really good thing about this is even if we just take a random green, we'll still get the full mana up. Because that 4... it'll start with 4 mana, so we don't need to get that much more up. And then we'll easily be able to get the spider up as well. Though, right now I cannot. We need purple surge. Oh, we didn't get it. Actually, we didn't get surge on either of them. Let's take skulls and probably get purple. I do not believe that is enough green, nor is that enough skull damage to actually kill it. Wish he had a way to buff up his own attack, but he doesn't. It's going to be a little bit annoying against Double Famine because he can actually deny that on us. Let's see, we'll take those yellows, we'll convert it on to brown. Preferably, I don't want to convert green to brown. I mean, brown to green. Mainly because our Guardian will do that on its own. So if I do it with a cast, then it's just going to be wasting our potential. Also, he unentangled himself. Really? So I can't even do that if I wanted to. We'll just stick skulls, I guess. I need greens at a better location. I might just have to use it on brown. Oh well. We'll use that there. Get our giant spider up. Hopefully that I can at least cast somewheres other than green. Oh, we have mini Groot as well. Can we use that? Yes, we can, but I'll use that on purple. I mean blue first. Skulls, not anywhere we can use. Brown, also not anywhere we can use. And nothing I can convert out, except yellow. Guess we'll go yellow then. The only problem with these like looping back and forth teams is I spend so much time, or they're just generally whenever you use them, compared to Exploder, you use a lot more time having to align them and make sure the board is correct than something like an Exploder where you can just instantly cast it and then just keep going. But there we go, look at that cascade go. Thank you for the subscribe, much appreciated. Yeah, if any of you guys have any questions about anything or any team builds that you want me to do, feel free to ask. We're going to be, pretty much all streams this week are going to be heavily on all of the new changes that have just occurred from Grim Woods. So we're going to be doing most of those mainly this week for teams. But if you have any other ones that you want me to try, your team in general, or just anything at all, feel free to leave them in chat and we'll definitely get to them. Let's see, there's definitely enough green. I just need to get an extra turn here. I don't think we can. Nope. Oh, yes. Well, just that. I didn't see that, but that's not going to give us the extra turn I was talking about. I need it off these skulls. Oh, well, we'll just take it there. It just blocked the shield from the thing. It took away the shield with his debuff, and then... Wow. Okay. So we can take a skull that's not enough damage. I'll still... Come on, green. Oh, we actually got it. Wow. Now all we need to do is cast that and then get a skull. Shouldn't be too hard. Actually, it's right there. We'll do that for the extra damage, and it should be... Yes, enough. That's a lot of damage, too. That's, how much damage? That's 100 damage. That's 2 times because of entrapment, and 2 times because of the Hunter's Mark. Wow, that is a lot of damage right there. You have a 30s event keys and nothing yet. Wait. How bad do you want the steer guy? He is pretty good, a little bit more towards the slower side, but he has some amazing synergy with Beast right now. He's also really good in that you only need 1. Speaking about that, maybe I should do another 50. I do want to make sure I get this thing to Mythic. Let's see, what do we get from 1? Wayfinder. Actually, I do need more Wayfinders, so I don't mind. It's still at Legendary. I need more of the Nature Guardian and more Wayfinders I need. Come on, let's see what we get. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's some good luck there. Don't expect that to happen. That's some insane luck right there. Wow. A Cerberus and 3 Forest Guardians. And we got 6 Wayfinders. I wish that would have been 11 Wayfinders, but I'll take it. Oh, and we even got an Arcane Tristan. Okay. So, well, we got it to Mythic. I said congrats in chat, too. Let's see. Did it come up? Yeah, I got Forest and then Cerberus. Thanks. There. Oh yeah, I forgot to advertise in global chat. I normally forget to do that. Oh well. Let me go Mythic it now. Wow. That was a very lucky drop. I don't believe I ever need 2. Because it's 100% for 2. So there's really no point in using multiple of it. So there we go. We got it to Mythic. It doesn't gain much from being Mythic though. It just gains a little bit of extra stats. Nothing on its ability actually changes from being Mythic. So you don't need to... All you get is like a couple more attack, defense, and HP. Nothing really important. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's Mythic now. I still need more Wayfinders, though. I have all of them fully traded Mythic, except the Wayfinder. I can do it with the shop. I don't want to waste that much glory, because I already have so many red-green trait stones. Hello, Ozin. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, there's more things that I didn't read up here. As far as Chevy, as far as spending it, that depends if you like Beast teams or not. If you also really need the trait stones to, or have this thing fully traded to really make it viable. Otherwise, it's essentially just another version of Inferno King. It's the trait that really helps put him together, that actually makes him stronger than that of Inferno King, the lineup. Let's see. There was a couple of questions I didn't read here. Is it me, or has the drop percentages for keys during match has gone up? I haven't really been paying attention to it that much, but I'll keep an eye on it. I don't believe it has changed, though. It's good if you want... Yeah, I know. It's really good in all beast teams, the new legendary that just came out. If you like all beast teams, definitely try getting it. Particularly Giant Spider and some of the other ones. It's really good with, and Direwolf. Direwolf is absolutely insane. I wonder if they'll re-nerf it, because for a common, it is just absolutely overpowered right now. It's better than Winterwolf, which is an ultra rare. Let's see. Ozen. Let's see. You 100 event keys and you didn't get one. Ouch, that is some very bad luck. And I get 3 and 50. I wish I could give you one. I would definitely hand them out if I could. Let's see. Okay, I believe that's everything. So let's go battle again. Oh, I didn't even rename this team yet. It's going to be a little bit annoying against a Manicore though, because we can't actually entangle it. So we need to be quick so we don't actually get rolled by the Bone Dragon. Because Bone Dragon's still going to be very annoying against us right here. Let's see. Whatever I take mana on, he's just gonna drain. Oh wait, no he won't. I can make, or let's see, I can change what he drains depending on the mana I take. I think I'll take purple. Because he's gonna drain the Guardian. Yeah. They're so predictable. I can't wait till they rework the AI. One interesting thing about the AI rework is consoles, the PS4 and Xbox One version, are actually going to be getting the AI rework before that of PC and mobile. It's going to be one of the first things ever that consoles got before PC and mobile, other than tasks. PC Mobile currently still does not have weekly tasks like that, or daily tasks, whatever those things are that you have on console. But console's going to get another thing before PC and mobile, and that's going to be AI rework, which is coming, I have no clue when. And I think we're going to lose this, mainly because Bone Dragon is very annoying. Yep. No, it won't matter too much, though, if we lose our Direwolf. It'll make us less effective, but it won't, like, completely ruin this match. We'll just replace it with a Spider over and over again. Also, Sybaris Giant Spider is absolutely ridiculous right now, because you can keep, or at least a fully traded Sybaris, because you can just keep creating spiders there, and then you have a 25% chance that that will be a, what is that called? A warg will summon there, and then there's a 20% chance that warg will not die and just resummon itself, and you can summon like crazy with it. And there's also a glitch right now, I believe. It's still working. I said it wasn't in the previous video. It wasn't for me, but I've heard a lot of reports that it is still occurring. The Sybaris glitch, or just a glitch with trait stones in general. Sometimes when you kill troops, their traits will still trigger after death. And because Sybaris still has that thing where there's a 25% chance that they'll summon a warg whenever anything dies, it just creates a whole board of wargs. It's pretty funny. I'm actually using it as my defend team right now and kind of trolling with it until they fix it. It probably won't be until 2.2 when they actually get around to fixing it, though, which should be in a couple weeks. Definitely before the holidays, that's for sure. Hello, Henry. When will my stream end? I'm ending the stream in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going to be going for about 2.5 hours today. So about another 2 hours or so is likely how long we will be streaming for today. Tuesday streams tend to be shorter. On Friday and Saturday, I always stream from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though. Okay, can we use this now? The only reason I even casted that so we could get an extra turn. There we go. So we'll cast that. Only thing I hate is after we do that, we can't use the Giant Spider because it blocks out everything. And our Direwolf died, so we can't do like an excessive amount of damage to all of the entangles anymore, unfortunately. I just have to take, yeah, we'll just have to take mana instead. I don't mind him taking the skulls. There's pretty much nothing he can do since he's entangled. And now that we killed the Manicore, there isn't any form of retaliation. So we'll take skulls, we'll take yellow. Up that way. Oh, we even get an extra turn out of it. Sweet. Can we use the mini Groot? Yes, we can. There we go. And we get skulls out of it. Now I have to be careful, though, because we're going to get frozen anytime we take skulls, like right here. We can still actually turn the green, though. So, like, right here, we'll still be able to do the convert. We're just not getting any mana out of it. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. It feeds itself. That's one other thing that's really overpowered about it. that I wonder if they'll ever change. The fact that it can feed itself so much, because it can loop like crazy right now. Could I post a video with good console teams? I currently don't know what the meta is on consoles, and unfortunately I do not have any console version. If they ever add this game to Nintendo Switch, I will likely be doing console versions via that. But as far as right now, I do not have a PS4 nor a Xbox One, nor do I intend on getting either. So unfortunately, I do not have the capabilities to really show like console gameplay. I can only like speculate as to what would be good. Right now, something that's probably really powerful though is with the new bomb bot, trying to make teams with Devoted with it, trying to make teams with other armor buffers like Templar and Alistair and things like that is probably very strong. Golden Cog, stuff along those lines just to buff it up. One of my favorite teams to use with it, though it does require you to have, what's it called? Requires you to have a fully traded Mechanist class is Deep Borer, Double Bombot, and Black Manacles. That team I was using a lot when it first came out, and you on consoles recently just got that this week. So I would definitely advise trying that if you have the spare resources to do so, because it is probably one of the strongest teams, if not the strongest team, currently on consoles right now. Is Deep Borer, 2 Bombots, and Hero with Mechanist class fully traded. I wonder if we'll get an extra turn out of that. Yes, we will off the green. Sweet. Hey, we even got a map out of it. The Endless Cascade. No extra turn afterwards, though. Let's see. Nope. Oh, wait. What can we do here? We'll convert that out. I should try doing something with this with a Gorgoltha. Unfortunately, if I do, I won't use the Dire Wolf in first slot, though, which is kind of what I wanted to test with this team. But if it's going to die anyways, there's kind of no point in having it there. I'm pretty sure earlier on in the game, something like that would work better. It's why I normally didn't show the Winter Wolf that much, because Winter Wolf early on in the game is like insane, but later on, towards where I am right now, it doesn't work as effectively because things will just kill it out with skulls too easily. Okay, so we'll skull it and then take it out with the little spider. Like, this match took like a long time, even though there's basically no chance it would lose. After we lost our Dire Wolf to the spam, it just slowed down by so much. Oh, hello, Jack. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Do you know if the guild chat will be fixed soon? I do not know for sure. I would assume they are planning on doing that eventually. I just don't know exactly when and if they are. I don't have intel on that. Let's see. Warlock, the Dragon Soul, Keeper of Souls. Yeah, pretty much anything with triple necromancy is going to give you a lot of souls. Also, thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Boo, Nintendo hates its customers. I actually stopped doing anything Nintendo related for the past, like with the Wii U and the 3DS, I completely skipped over those consoles and just Nintendo in general for the past like 3, 4, 5 years, simply because I was a fan of what they were doing with either of them. But with the Nintendo Switch, I do really like that console, and I won't be buying it immediately. I will be looking at reviews to make sure it's actually as good as all the hype. But if it is even a fraction of what it is showing it to be, I will definitely be getting it. And if Gems of War does indeed go on it, I'm instantly getting it. Like, no doubts about it. Because, of course, there's going to be so many other titles other than just Gems of War that I'd be playing on. The actual Nintendo's titles I haven't been able to play for, like, the past ages because I haven't had any up-to-date Nintendo consoles. Okay, is that enough green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Exactly enough. Actually, I don't even need to. Wait, what do we do here? Is there a skull that I can take? Oh, let's just do it. He's already entangled. I don't need to overkill him. There. Map? Oh, we didn't get a map, so we'll cast that. There's obviously enough. No doubt about it. We even have mini Groots back up. No extra turn, though, unfortunately. Let's see. Can we green sear into an extra turn? That also gave us an additional entangle. Green Seer with this dire wolf is just insane. Green Seer, giant wolf, or just the entire team. It can survive, which is a lot easier earlier on. It can definitely completely destroy. No extra turn again, though. I wish it would give me extra turns. I need them very badly to make this work. We'll just throw this away. I think we'll get all the mana back from just taking stuff off the board. If not, we can giant spider it. Probably not the best idea to do it on brown, but at least that will give us more skull areas. Though still not enough to actually get a extra turn. Wow, okay, that's not good. And it seems like these where just not giving alignment is when these teams and teams like this go very, very slow compared to just using an exploder team or something of the like. We could just completely spam the board. Let's just do this. We're definitely getting skulls this time. There's no way. We just converted out the green. There's no way we're not getting skulls. And that could potentially wipe out the entire team. Let's see. Come on. Nope. Okay, it's just going to end there. I won't be able to get enough damage on top of that. Also, we're frozen on green now, so I can't even take that extra turn if I wanted to. Ah, entangled, so you can't even break the shield. Perfect. Okay. So we'll use this on brown, not brown, blue. We can definitely cast that, but I want to wait until we can get a skull, because then it will guarantee his death. He might cleanse it if we do it earlier. Oh, we can extra turn on purple, so we'll do this. We'll throw it now. Oh, never mind. I thought there was enough green for that. Well, we'll cast this, get our extra turn. And all we need is one skull. That's going to be over 100 damage through this skull right here. And boom. Because the double from the double to entangle plus double from Hunter's Mark. So that alone is like, what is that? 116 damage that would have been. Okay, we'll try this one more time, then we'll try some other teams. I know, the new Zelda game does look pretty amazing. Nothing to do. Purple Surge. Go. I don't even know why I worry about surging on purples. My surge chance is so high with it that it's normally going to do it. I think I have like a 63% surge on purples, which is like 3% higher than anything else I have. We'll throw that out. Get the extra damage. Even through Stone Skin, we're almost going to one-shot it. Not a perfect one-shot. I think he'll survive with like... How much HP would that be? Probably around 10-ish. But still, that's going to be an insane amount of damage. Oh, wait! If there's enough green, we can kill it right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, there's enough. Wow. Wow. Look at that. We just killed a stone skin with that. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to have to raise the mana cost on this. This is way, 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 way too powerful, I would say. It even has agile and stuff like that. It is absolutely insane. If they just, I think they'll raise the mana cost to probably about 10, I would say, would be a good number. So at least it's more in line with Winter Wolf, because it's essentially a Winter Wolf for 4 mana less is what the Dire Wolf is now. And that's a bit too powerful. Yeah, any of you newer players, definitely try it now before they nerf it, because you'll easily be able to refund it if they end up nerfing it. Try Dire Wolf. It's a common, and you'll easily be able to get it fully traded. It is pretty strong right now. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Probably blue, I would assume. Is there really... There's how many blue there are right there just bunched up, and I can't even get an extra turn on it. Wow. And I don't want to have to do brown. I might just do it on blue, even though it's not an extra turn. He'll actually help us with that, especially if he misses, because that'll give us more for Nature Guardian to use. Hey, and he misses. Unfortunately, there's no greens for me to convert. Put that down. Come on, there we go, right on red. And that should be match. Really? 2 mana short. Okay. Well, we'll take skulls then. Use the mini group. That'll kill out that. Get us mana. Recast it. And that's pretty much match. Actually, let's ensure that is matchable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, there's definitely not enough. I counted that so weirdly. Okay, we'll throw that. Come on, greens. Why do none of you fall? Okay. We'll take... Well, that ruined the kill I wanted to do, unfortunately. Come on, skulls! Go somewhere so I can actually use you. We'll do that. Now there's definitely enough green. Unless I deny too many through it. 1, 2... Actually, they're already entangled. I don't even need to count it. And... Oh, come on! Well, that's definitely enough to kill it. And that's match. Hello, Super IT. Welcome! You ran out of minor grain trait stones. They said in 2.2 they're probably going to have things that you can farm specific trait stones with a bit easier as well during specific events. So that will be pretty helpful. Let's use this one more time. I said I was going to switch to a different one, but I really do like Direwolf. It is a very, very viable early game option right now. It's still a little bit slow for later on in the game, but if you a easy one-shot, that's definitely the way to go, is a Direwolf. The only really hard counter it has is Wayfinder and anything with like excessive skull protection, like Stone Skin or Agile and stuff like that, Granite Skin. Let's see, but pretty much any skulls is countered by that. Okay, should be able to use that on blue. Oh, he made it even better by doing that. So that'll give us more mana. Gives us everything actually. Is that enough to loop? No, no. Ah, come on, all those and we don't get anything from it. I think that's enough grain. If not, I don't even mind if we lose a turn here. Oh, come on. Of course, it's like, I want to lose a turn, and then it doesn't. I don't believe we can do anything with this group. Well, we can, but we're not going to gain an extra turn. I could gamble with it and hope something cascades where I need it, but I don't think it will. We'll do it. Let's just do it. It'll kill out the hero, at least. No, nothing cascaded into place. Go do some damage. Oh, no, you won't. It's entangled. Okay, good. We did get one of our random entangles onto the green sphere, at least, so it won't be able to do anything with that. We'll definitely be able to get this off, but there's no skulls to use it with, so instead of taking that, I'll just take these greens, take the extra turn. And now we could do it, but that's not enough damage, so we'll need... Now we'll use that, and that will kill it out. He's going to get a Rowain, but it's just going to hit our shields for the most part. The only thing it'll damage is Green Seer by like 20 damage, if that. Yep. And it hits the shield of all the other ones. And we can just keep re-shielding. That's pretty broken about this too, is you essentially just go constantly full-on shield. Like if they ever fix the glitch with shield, Nature Guardian is going to be absolutely broken of how powerful it'll be. Because you'll be able to stop skull spam with it too if they ever fix the shield to negate like all instances of damage. Like right now, if you skull spam a shield, it will not block all of the damage. We still don't know if that's intended or not. Everyone's assuming it's a glitch. It might be intended, but it would be a lot better and stronger if it was the other way around. Because a shield isn't really used that much in the game right now. Nature Guardian is the best shielder currently in the game, as far as what's just been added. The next best would probably be Dryad, mainly because it also does the green spam, which helps out a lot with quite a few troops. Also because Dryad does like 4 things as a rare, which is insane as well. They're actually been adding a lot of insane troops that are... it's almost like they're trying to make every single troop in the game overpowered. But that is a way to balance. Just make everything very strong and viable. Let's see. We'll do the green. You just clicked on it and traded it with scraps. What, the Direwolf? Yeah, it's very easy to trade up, like ridiculously easy, because it's a common. Commons cost the least to trade than anything in the entire game. Why not use Finnair instead? Because I wanted to try Direwolf. We're going to try some Finnair teams next. Actually, we'll try that right after this battle. We'll go try some Finnair teams. I haven't been trying too many other than the one that I showed in that video. Haven't really had time other than right now, which we're doing right now. So we'll definitely go and test some other teams with it. I want to try with a Black Beast again. That or something that can really control the board. Because one problem I did have when I was using it earlier is it had pretty much no board control. Because you're just casting the Finnair on itself. And that just ends your turn. While it's a huge buff, it's not actually doing anything for the board. So let's just try it real quick. Let's clear out this team right here. And see what we can do with the Finnair. Also, people were saying earlier that I was pronouncing this incorrectly, as I do with pretty much everything. Actually, let's just go to Grim Woods and make a full Grim Woods team out of this. Or almost full. We'll definitely need Forest Guardian. That's a no-brainer there. Cerberus. Or Kerberos? Something like that. People were saying I've been saying it wrong again. What other cover do we need? We just need red. So we'd probably go with the Wayfinder is not a beast. Actually, there's... Really? How is that possible? How is Barbarius not a beast? Wait a second. How did they update this and not make Barbarius a beast? What just happened here? Seriously, how is Barbarius not a beast? It's literally a bear. Well, I guess it's an anthro bear, so it's kind of wild folk too. But still, it should be wild folk beast. Gosh. Well, there's no red that we could use with this team because of that. Oh wait, yes there is. Duh. A warg. We can just use warg. That's not the best of teams, but it is full. It's full beast and it's full Grim Woods. So what are we getting for that? We're getting 6 life and 6 attack. Oh, actually that's not too bad. 6 life, 6 attack. I can live with that. And banner will likely just want to rush up the Forest Guardian. Either double green. Yeah, I think I might just go double green on it. Double green or double yellow? Actually, let me go double yellow. I'll let the green get set by the convert. So we'll try this, see what happens here. I'm scared of what that Bone Dragon might do because I have no way to directly counter it other than if we can get our Kerberos up. Finrear is how it's pronounced. Finrear? How's it Finrear? Finrear? Finrear. Rar. Rar. Finrear. Okay. Let's see. Skulls, Manticores. Well, the Manticores will just go crazy on us because we already have mana. I'll let it take those skulls. We'll take it down right there. I'll try for the Finrear. See, I said it right. Barely. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, I really wish I could take something there, but it's nothing though. Oh, that was weird delay. Hey, we got an extra turn up there somehow. Interesting. We can get some souls. Don't really need it though. I might just throw it away. That or we can go for Kerberos mana. I'll take that. It'll drain our Nature Guardian. Okay. Lied. That was weird. Oh, let's go Green Surge. Perfect. It can't stop both of them. There we go. Let's buff ourselves up. Yes, fresh meat. Look at that stats. What kind of hero we could put first slot? Like, what kind of weapon could we really use with hero using the Warden class and give it like a huge beast? Earlier, in a video, I was using Mang with it. We didn't even really get to cast Mang though. I would need something that can cast a lot quicker than Mang, I think, if we were to try to do something like that with the new, with the 50% bonus for Beast. So let's see, can we do anything off of this? No, we cannot. I'd actually take straight browns here if we could. That or purple. So we'll just take red. I don't need blue. Unless it surges. But we don't really need another buff on it, I don't think. Maybe I should go for another buff. Let's take the blues here. Take the purple as well. We didn't get the surge on the right one, though. So we'll use Cerberus now, or Kerberos, however we say this thing. What will we do? Just need to double check the board. He'll drain our thing. So, come on, Devour! 50%! No! Why do you never Devour when I need you? Well, that was obvious stun. Obvious stun is obvious. We'll take for that, at least. Buff ourselves up so we don't die. Wow, that thing is going to kill us soon. We'll take that. Get some mana. There's 2 skulls here, so I'm actually going to buff up first. Whenever there's 2 skulls like that, the way the AI currently works, it's really easy to manipulate. He'll just take one of them and not get an extra turn. We'll then buff up, so we have enough damage to kill it now, and now we'll just go for this. If we did it in reverse order, we wouldn't have killed the mana core. Well, Nature Guardian's still down because it drained it. If we can get Yellow Surge, that'd be amazing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh, he took the browns I needed, though. And the skulls, let's see, what will that do? No, that will not do extra turn. I don't believe. Let's see, where will that fall? No, it won't. Well, I'll take the damage, might as well. So much already, 120 attack there. Doesn't even matter where the skulls are. As long as there's still skulls appears on the board, we'll be able to take a lot of damage right here. Or give a lot of damage, so we'll do that. He survives barely from the armored. We can kill that out with the soul farming thing. I don't really find the warg to be that good. I know a lot of newer players are using it because it gives them souls. And it is definitely a good soul option for a newer player. But this late in the game, warg is basically useless to me. Unless a Kiberus actually summons it, I have basically no use in using a warg in my actual teams. Dragon Soul is exponentially better than it. But if you don't have a Dragon Soul, it's a really good alternative, particularly with all Beast teams. Even all Beast Daemon teams is possible as well. So let's see. How should we go about killing this? Can we get a Devour? That'd be amazing. Yeah, we got it. Okay, perfect. And it'll obviously die. Oh, I should have used the thing to get souls. Oh well. I think I'll live without 10 souls. Let's see. I've been not reading some chat. Actually, there's a lot of chat here I haven't read. And if any of you guys asked any questions earlier that I didn't, feel free to relieve them. Also, we'll have a redeem code out in about 30 minutes for any of you that are interested in that. Let's see. Nice pronunciation of Kiberus. Is that how it's said? I don't even know at this point. I feel like I say it different every single time. I believe that's all the chat. So let's go and try a slightly different team now with these. I want to try something with a tank so we can actually defeat these bone dragons. So let's try it with Wayfinder. Wayfinder will actually be able to disable the attack. Something with double Wayfinder. I almost feel like using Gorgoltha with it. Double Wayfinder, Gorgoltha, and like something else. Let's see, Gorgoltha. What would be the other colors we need? We need blue and purple. What would be the most insane blue-purple we can possibly put with this team? No, not Amnesia. Blue-purple, Death. No, that wouldn't really be viable. Crimson is... Never mind, that's not a blue-purple. Scion might work, actually. Maybe just for the mana drains, if we put a Scion into this team. Yeah, let's just put Scion in. I think that would be our best option at this point. It's also a Daemon, though that won't help much. So we'll do that. Put the banner to brown-yellow to get it up super. Though I will need to bait out the mana cores because I believe he's using mana cores. Yes, he is. So we'll see what we can do with this. Siberus. Is that what I'm saying? I think. Hello, Super IT. May you know if next week will be the Storm and Mountain Arcanes on market. You have heard from it. I actually do not know what the current confirmation is on that, unfortunately. I forgot to check. I'll probably get that information on this Friday. Should have that information. But currently I do not. And it'd probably take me about 10 minutes to go find it if I was to go get it during stream. Which I will not be doing. But we'll find that, or I'll have that information available and confirm it on Friday. So we know what next week is. I do not know for sure. I do know that it's going to be the new Kedar event. It should be. So at least we know that much. But I don't know color-wise what it's going to be 100% at the moment. Oh, please do not drain. Oh, it's going to drain it. It's going to drain our... I don't mind it draining it. The problem is the skulls that are going to be used against it. Because now it doesn't have granite skin. So let's... We could reduce these things' attack by crazy amounts right here. It not only does double damage to them, but it also reduces their attack by half. I think they made this troop, the Wayfinder, specifically for countering the mana cores that are running rampant right now with the bone dragons. I am almost certain that that is why they added it. There we go. That one's dead, and now we can drain the other one's attack by half. I might wait until he casts before I do. One good thing about it is they have Stealthy, which is another thing that counters Mana Core, and he can't target either of these two. He'll have to hit likely our Gorgotha, either our Gorgotha or our Scion. So he'll go for that, and now we can just double cast on it and it'll die. So really good to countering these pesty Mana Cores, that's for sure. Skulls, we might as well take Skulls, now we can kill it. The only problem is he'll be able to Skull Spam us now. And he even has the mana to do so. So I'll take Brown right here, just because he's probably going to get the Bone Dragon up if we do not. So we'll let him do that. He still gets the Bone Dragon regardless, so that didn't really help much. And that is going to kill. Even at 29 attack, that's enough attack to be able to get it down. But now we have a Scion in first slot, and we'll be able to do quite a bit with that. So let's see, I'll let the Deep Borer go. If he ever gets mana, we'll be able to drain it. So if he could take a Skull right now, that'd be amazing. So we could take all of his mana away from him. I don't think we have one available at the moment, though. I could bait out some more Skulls. I don't think that would help, though. But it would buy us a turn. Let's just let him Skull us and see what happens. Nope, didn't do anything. I was hoping for like a bunch of Skulls just to randomly get congested there. Okay, so we don't use brown or yellow anymore. That's a bit bad because I kind of need those colors to counter him, like taking them. So we'll take some purple, I guess. Wait, no, that Skull wasn't already there. I was gonna say. No, that was me moving it there. So we'll take that. Drain a little bit late. Hopefully he'll miss on these browns, though there are a lot of browns, and this could be the match right there. Bone Dragon, go away. I made this team to counter Bone Dragon too. I prefer the one I did earlier over this. This actually didn't work nearly as well as the one I was using earlier with the Gorgotha. What was it? Gorgotha, Amira. Well, we'll go use it again right after this. The correct way of doing this. Let's just retreat from this now. We could probably win, but I don't want to deal with Bone Dragon at this point. We also don't have Stealthy anymore because they got through all of our troops. But let's go try this real quick against another Skull Spam. Shouldn't be too hard to find a Bone Dragon. Let's just go for this one right here. And let's change to the correct one. Do I even have it saved or did I overwrite it? Oh, I overwrote it. So we'll just replace it out for this one then. We need the Wayfinder. We need Gorgotha. We need Emperor Corvash. And we need an Amira. This actually works insanely well for Skull Spam. I don't think this team can even possibly lose to Skull Spam teams because it's just so sturdy. Let's see. I might even need to set this as my defend team because Skull Spam is running so rampant. Whenever they fix that one glitch, I probably will. Banner-wise, I honestly don't know what banner to use. I kind of want to go and rush up to Gorgotha and almost go double yellow in doing so. That or just go double brown so we easily get Corvash up. Let's just go double brown. That's something I normally do. He's using a Deep Borer plus a Bone Dragon, so that actually wouldn't be that bad if we use it specifically for countering this team. Because normally we're going to be taking brown constantly. Let's see, you're using Hellhound, Giant Spider, Forest Guardian, and Sybaris. Good team, order. Let's see, Hellhounds to the thing. What are you using the Hellhound for? Wait. Oh, never mind, Hellhound, not Hellcat. I would suggest replacing out Hellhound for something else, but other than that, it seems pretty solid. I would even go as far as saying replace out the Hellhound for a Warg might even be okay to do in that particular instance. Hey, there's no brown that I can take. And I'm not too worried about taking mana on either of these two. Actually, preferably, it would be good to take yellow right here so he drains our Gorgotha. So we're going to take yellow. He'll drain our Gorgotha, which would be a problem. But in third slot, we're not using their traits anyway, so it doesn't matter if he's going to drain that. Right now, I would ideally want to do that again. Unfortunately, I will not be able to bait out another one on yellow unless we get very lucky off a Cascade here. And we do not. So he's going to drain out our Corvash, most likely. So I don't want to take brown here. He's just going to drain it. I'll likely just cast and kill out his Deep Borer right there, so we don't have to deal with that. Now he's going to drain one of these two, but there's nothing he can do to them. And he even went for the third one for some reason instead of our Stone Skin, so that worked out even better for us. We'll hopefully get another brown. Perfect. We'll use our Corvash. It won't stun them, though, because they have Impervious. but it will at least do quite a bit of true damage. I'll take the green first, just so we can actually kill it when we do so. I'm going to hold off and wait until the next turn before we use our Emperor Corvash. This is mainly because he's going to have mana right now. There was a chance that he would have taken mana instead of what he just took, so I wanted to make sure we could at least waste a turn of his mana. So right here, again, I'm actually going to hold my ability because he doesn't have full mana yet, so there's nothing that he has that's really going to trigger. So we don't have to worry about anything. We'll just let him take that. Again, still nothing that he can trigger currently, so I don't need to worry about him casting. We'll take some skulls, I guess. And now he'll probably take the last of his mana on something, and now we cast it. Let's just take our extra turn, and now we go for the cast because he actually has something. You do normally want to save your full mana drains for right before they are about to do something, so you can do what I just did right there. Because particularly with full drains, you want to save them for the best possible moment to get the most out of them. You want to wait until they get the most mana before they'll actually become dangerous before you decide to cast them. And there we go, that's everything we need to kill. We'll just use our fox to kill out, or even these skulls, really, just to kill out that. And now we just need our Amira to kill out the 1 HP bone dragon. Wow. Well, we'll do that, and it's done. Wait, Captain, let's see. Wait, there's a couple I didn't read. Wait, I read that. You probably have already said this, but troop for farming maps, you mean for doing quests and unlock class? What troops that are easy to find? If you can show me troops would be amazing. Not quite sure which ones you're referring to, Captain. Are you talking about the ones you get for free from the kingdoms? The main ones you would want to do first, if that's what you're referring to, is definitely Zolkari. Zolkari gives you map farm. I don't know if you were talking about all the map farm troops, but if you are, those kingdoms are Zolkari, you get Tyri, which is the best troop in the entire game for map farming. Drifting Sands give Mariad, which is still a pretty weak troop, but if you really needed map farming, it would be okay. And the one in between the two of them is the one from Blackhawk, Lil Johnny. You get him. All three of them have a 20% chance of giving a map whenever you cast them. Tyri's by far the best though, because she can give her she can give all of her mana back just from casting on green or purple, and she does that as early as level 11 if I'm not mistaken. Also, I said this week that I'm going to be getting up my ship cannon so we can actually get 1 attack on all of our troops. I've got up to 58 copies so far. The goal, of course, is to get up to 101 so we can actually ascend this thing. That is my main goal of this week, because once we do that, we'll be a bonus attack on all of our troop. And let me just open a few chests right here, see if we get any more towards that. What we were at again, 58 I think I just said. Let's see if we can get any higher on that. Of course, I'm just skipping past all of these. No need to really see what we're getting. I just need to see what the difference is on the ship cannon, as that is the only thing I really need. And hopefully we'll get that up by the end of the stream on Saturday, or midstream on Saturday. We should be able to get that done. I don't know if I'll really have time to farm gold within this week, which is why I say that. But I will probably spend a bit more of my glory on the pack this week for the red purple, because I really want more red purples. I don't even know if I have every red purple upgraded yet. If not, let's see. We have, yeah, I still need a Vina upgraded. And what else do I need upgraded as far as that? That might be the only one I have left as far as red purples to upgrade. That'd be amazing if it is. Yeah, it might be. I think she's the only red purple I don't have upgraded. So I'll need to buy more trait stones for her later and make sure I have access. Oh, come on. How does a Revenant have enough copies to go to Mythic? Yeah, I can't get enough copies on my ship cannon. That makes no sense. I think they even were both added to the drop pool at the same time too. Well, we'll upgrade that. I don't need him though. He's pretty weak. Early on in the game, he'd be like okay if you really needed some kind of common just to put there if you happen to have him. But other than that, you really wouldn't use him. But there he is. Red purples. Oh, I also need to get up Rock Troll. Rock Troll, Runesmith, and a few others. Let's see. How many do I even have right now? I have 33. That is a good amount, but I'll worry about that later. Probably off. But my main concern right now is Blackhawk. How many did we... Oh, come on. I missed the Blackhawk. We only got 2 ship cannons from doing all of that. Wow. And I still need 41. That's going to take like 1 million or 2 million more gold to get. I can't wait till they add the keys for it. Anyways, let's go try this again. This is actually a pretty decent team. I really need to try this on my defend team later just to see what it can do. Oh, for Kingdoms to complete, I think I did a video recently on the top 10, like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, on the top 10 kingdoms to do, troops for first. Let me go try finding that real quick. It'll only take me like 1 minute to find. And let me get that for you, because I believe that is what you're referring to with it, if I'm not mistaken. You're referring to the best kingdoms epics? Are you the ones that you get for free at the end of kingdom quest lines? I believe that's what you're referring to, correct? If so, let me go get that. It'll only take me like 30 more seconds. 130 more seconds. Let's see. It is right here. Here it is. Let me go copy paste the link to you guys. And here it is. I believe that is what you're referring to. If not, let me know and I can answer your question. Let me see. What's up with Skull Spam right now? Skull Spam has always been overpowered. That's what's up with it. When has it not been overpowered? But we're using this team right now to counter it. Hello, good evening, Firefly Bug. Welcome. Oh wow, we actually have exactly enough damage to one-shot for a Corvash. That's very nice. Let's see. You just replace Hero on your Soul Farm team with a Kraken, and it's amazing. Yeah, Kraken is still very strong. I can't believe they're adding things with such high Devour chances. They're so much better than the Great Multi because they can actually keep casting instead of just one and done. But Kraken and Cerberus with their 40 and 50% Devour chances are absolutely insane right now as far as their damage potential. Because many people aren't really running Impervious teams or Indigestion teams. There's not that many Indigestion. I think there's only like Rock Troll and like maybe one other. And Rock Troll doesn't really have good value either. So it's kind of interesting that there isn't that many counters to it now. And Devour's starting to make it a comeback. So maybe they'll finally add more Imperviouses to it or more things that have resistance. Because one thing that they end up doing like crazy, Green Mab was running rampant. It still kind of is. So they were putting Mana Shield on everything. And then that made everything with Mana Shield like ridiculously weak. But then they forgot to do it with Indigestion. So now there's like barely anything with Impervious or, I mean, with immunity to Devour. But now they're adding so many things with Devour that it's starting to become a problem again. Not enough things that are immune to it. Which is also starting to make Mana Cores and stuff be used even more because, of course, Mana Core has Impervious. I wonder if they'll ever like completely nerf hammer the Mana Core and just remove its Impervious for something else. That would be a horrible day. Though it would be a lot more balanced, that's for sure. I highly doubt that though. If anything, they would just add immunity to Mana Drain. Add that as a thing that can occur. Because currently there's no such thing as immunity to it. So right here, let's just take out the Fox. Or the Wolf, I should say. Also, I was incorrect when I said that Wayfinder is a male. It is a female. They said that the War Gear females, or the War Gear troops, the females look more like foxes and the males look more like wolves. Though they do have one inconsistency with the game, and that is that the female War Gear actually, for the hero, actually looks like a wolf instead of a fox. So they kind of messed up lore there. And it was mentioned to them on the forum and they were like, oops. No, I don't even know what they said. I forgot what they said with that, but it was something like, oh, I guess there's some exceptions to it or something, I forget. But yeah, that's the story on that. So it is actually a female. So it can't be brother. I don't even know. The lore thing didn't say what they were or if they even have any connection. The two of them. What level of VIP am I? I am VIP level 5, which I think costs $130 on the game, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. That is 1 damage short, of course. Why? Why must this always happen? I don't mind, though, because we'll do this first. Normally, I don't. But I'm doing this because we can kill it out with a explosion right now. We'll just explode, and I'll kill it out. And now all we have to do is just cast everything and it's over. Which I was... Actually, we'll just cast that and then cast the Corvash and that'll be match. Also, we're going to be giving out the wow, time's been going by quick. We're giving out the redeem code in about 5 minutes, guys, for any of you interested in that. Show you Hellcat? Sure, we can do something with Hellcat. Hello, George Crown. Welcome. Oh yeah, Creeping Death with Kraken would probably be pretty insane as well. Okay, let's go try, let's see. What is the best way to collect money in the game? You mean gold? As far as gold, PvP is definitely the best way to get gold in this game. Let's see, I believe that's every question. If I skipped any, make sure to just repeat it, and then I will get to it. So, wait, never mind, there's one more. Jinja. So what exactly is Skull Spam, and is it countered? Skull Spam is basically anything that can create like 10 or more skulls on the board at once. These are things like Shegra, Bone Dragon, Keeper of Souls, and stuff of the like. The main way you counter it is mainly to have a lot of Stone Skin, Granite Skin, and Agile on your team. One other thing that has come in that also is really good at countering is Wayfinder, because it reduces their attack by half. Some other ways that you can do this to counter is with things like Plague, or with things like the what's it called? The little thing from Sword's Edge that reduces attack that you get at the beginning of the game. That's another thing that you can use to counter out skulls. I completely forget what it's called. Wow. Because I never use it anymore. It's very slow to use. It's called a something hound. Let me see. Warhound? Where'd it go? What is this word? I'm not... Yeah, it's Warhound. Okay, I was right. I got it before we even got to it. That's funny. Okay, so right now, someone said a Hellcat team? Did I see you Hellcat team? You said, show you a Hellcat team. Sure, let's try making a Hellcat team with the new Guardian and see what we can do with that. Guardian, Hellcat. If I can click. Wow. The misses are crazy. Hellcat. Let's do this with a hero as well, because I have my hero set to the thing. So let's do this with Mang. I believe that's the only really good brown-red weapon. I can double check that, though. Let's just put a Mang there for now, though, and see. What are the good brown-red weapons? I need to make sure it's brown. We can do Anvil instead. That would increase our attack and armor by a lot, but that probably wouldn't be as worth it as Mang. We would get more attack and more damage out of a Mang. We have the Goblin Cruncher, which most of you can't obtain. Does triple damage to goblins. It used to be very good back in the day when goblins were running rampant everywhere, which is the whole reason why it was added. Unfortunately, there's no way to obtain it anymore, though it's not really useful anymore because there's not that many goblins around. But let's go and do one more beast just to cap out the beast. What do we need as far as colors? We need blue. We need a blue beast. So blue, beast, breast. The fails. Beast. Let's see. Winter Wolf, we could do that for the double on Hunter's Mark. Griffin Knight we can use if we wanted to feed our yellows. Giant Spider... No, the only thing we'd feed is Hellcat. That wouldn't be worth it. Serpent, we could go for Extreme Red. Actually, that wouldn't be bad, going for Extreme Red and go with the Serpent and do that like right there or something, and we can just keep feeding reds to our Mang. The only problem is if it dies. So let's actually go Fenair here, I believe would be our way to go. Move it down, Forest Guardian first, and Banner will go... Almost want to go double yellow. Let's see. Oh, that is not what I meant to click. Go back up. Either brown, red, or yellow. I'm afraid if I go brown, red, that it's just going to kill out our hero. I have a feeling that will happen. So let's just go double yellow and see what we can do from there. There we go. Okay. And we are getting quite a few bonuses there as well. 3 from a Grim Woods and 4 beasts. So it's a total of 6 life and 4 attack. Still a pretty good bonus. So let's see what we can do with this. We do have to deal with a Gorgoltha. Hopefully that won't be too big a deal. Let's see. A very early game soul farm you have is Hero, Valkyrie, Warg, and Druid. Is that good? Yeah, that would be good. Druid is very strong early on, especially if you can get that up to his Warder Link, or even just all of his traits if that's feasible at your current time. But yeah, Valkyrie plus Druid is very, very powerful. You could even make a team out of just that. But having the Hero as a tank will definitely help if your troops are under-leveled, as well as the Warg, because it just gives a static 10 every single time. So yeah, that'd be fine for now, Captain. It would definitely give you the souls that you need to farm just to be able to start getting everything leveled as you do PvP and stuff like that. So we'll take that. Let's see. We have our Groot. Our Groot is upgraded and ready. Can we use it? No, we cannot. That is unfortunate. I almost want to convert out the brown, but then we won't have brown. I need something to convert out the red with. Purple. That's also not good because we need purple. Come on, both the colors I need. I can't convert out. So we're going to buff up like crazy, right? We're going to do that, and it should double. Did it double? It looks like it didn't double. No, it did double. Okay, so it did give us double the effect because we have our hero set to a beast right now, as you can see right there. And now we're going to use this and get even more. But before I do, let's use our mini group. We got our extra turn there. Let's kill out this Gorgultha through its granite skin. 16 damage at a time. We shall slay this Gorgultha. Let's see. I don't need to throw that away yet. So let's do this on the highest armor. Let's get an insane amount of attack. There we go. 57 attack right there. We just gained from using our Mang because he had 57 armor. We'll use this on the blue right here. Give us all the reds we need to cast Mang again. And we'll just keep getting our attack up like crazy. This is going to be so broken. Oops, I meant to cast it on Queen Mab. Wasn't paying attention. May have even been good to cast it on Famine just so we don't have to deal with the Famine anymore. I'll probably do that next cast. We'll get him dead. But yeah, that is pretty funny right there. Let's see. Yellow Surge would be great, though no yellows are available. We'll just take purple, and now we would really need a yellow. Come on, give us yellow. Nope, no yellow. Actually, what do we even have to take? Just these reds? Is that the only move on the board right now? I think it is. They'll take green or something. Well, that is slightly unfortunate, but we can get Hellcat now. We'll probably use that on yellow and go from there. Oh, come on, you just ruined it, AI. You ruined it. Well, I can do it on blue, I guess. And do Mang again. I'm definitely going to kill out the what's it called? The Famine this time, though. I'm not going to let it live. It's too close to getting full mana. Actually, it has full mana. So, exactly why we have to kill it. So, let's go use that. Target it down. We have 162 attack. I wonder if we can one-shot the Gorgultha now. And it only has 3 HP left. A little late to have that high of attack. Just slightly late. We'll take the extra turn there. Use our Groot, hopefully. And, yep, we get an extra turn. And that should be match at this point. I need to try this again. That's pretty funny. Okay. What can we do here? Lower that down. And we'll just end it. 162 damage. Wow. And you get that weapon at 40 red, 40 brown, by the way. That weapon that we just used. So let me just double check chat, and then I'll give out the redeem code. Fenrir. Let's see. Admins quickly. Tacet isn't paying attention. What? Oh, bye. I won't ban him yet. If he says something again, I will. But let me go give out the redeem code to everyone. How can you see how... Oh, Captain, to see the mana, all you have to do is go to this cog all the way to the right here, and click this right here, show spell and mana details. The Wise Wolf just said that, but that's all you have to do. Go to that menu right there, and there's nothing like that in options. You can't be in a match. You have to do it within the menu, or you can only do it within your menu. You can't do it while you're in a match, or the option won't be visible. But once you're on the screen on the map, all you have to do is go to the cog and make sure that is enabled. Anyways, let me go find and give out that redeem code for all of you real quick. Let me just go find it. Let me see. Give me 1 minute here. Need to go under Gems of War form and go get our code for today. Gems of War. And we'll be streaming about another hour or so. Maybe a little bit longer. Mostly just Grim Woods, seeing what kind of teams we can build from all of the new changes. And we'll be doing a lot more of that on Friday and Saturday as well, as that is obviously the main changes and event of this week. Let's see. Okay, just give me like 30 more seconds. Redeem codes. Right there. Let me just make sure I mark it so I know I used it. So far, I've been good. I've never actually posted a code that I've already used up. I've been pretty good about that. I sometimes like forget to put it on my copy paste, like when I'm doing videos, but I've never tried reusing a code I've already used. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. Oh, that reminds me burping right now. I'm actually allergic to nuts, and I just had something with peanut oil earlier, and I was, like, panicking. Luckily, peanut oil normally doesn't cause that kind of reaction, but I still try staying away with it because it normally doesn't agree with me, and I was, like, having, like, weird breathing earlier, and it's like, oh, it's because what I ate had peanut oil in it. But it's not gonna, like, kill me, luckily. I didn't need my EpiPen or anything like that, but it was bothering me for a few hours. Part of it was just panic, though, as well. But anyways, let me go give out that redeem code. Let me see here. Let me X out of this. Put that there. And redeem code. Let me just place it under me so we get it for anyone who comes in the next whenever. Also, feel free to tell global chat that we are streaming. Just please do not post the redeem code in global chat. Thank you. So there is the code. It's actually a pretty long one too, even though it's the same 10 characters. It's just that 10 characters are longer than others. Q, I believe, is the longest character in most fonts. Q and W tend to be the longest characters. Anyways, I just posted it into chat. I'm going to repost it again. There's the redeem code. And for any of you new that don't quite know how to use the redeem code, I'll show how to do that as well. Oops, I just made it full screen. One second. Let me go show you how to actually use it. It is for PC and mobile only. Consoles will be getting redeem codes for you guys soon in the future. Currently, you guys won't be getting it until PS4 also gets the option to do so. But if you're on PC and mobile and Gems of War, all you have to do, first 250 people, just go into shop and copy paste that redeem code, or just type it in from the chat right there. It is QUCCGO8PWE, and we get the normal of 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold for that. So make sure to use the redeem code below or the one in chat. Either of them, they're the same code. Make sure to use that if you want the free resources. No problem. Sparkle. Let's see. Well, let's keep trying this thing. This was actually quite a bit of fun. We got a ridiculous amount of tack. Luckily, this isn't a Gorgoltha this time. Okay, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? We'll take this upwards. There's almost no red on this board, though, unfortunately. So we can go green. And that will do almost nothing. I'm better off just going yellow here, I think. I just don't know where I want to place these yellows. Let me see. I'll try it this way. I don't think that helped. Oh, he has Mercy. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Luckily, I didn't give an extra turn. Wow, that was very lucky that we didn't give one there. Well, now there's no purple on the board. That's a little unfortunate. We'll just take the extra turn there, I guess. We can get the upgrade from Fenrir, though there are brown right there, and I really don't want to risk it getting it. So I think I'm just going to waste my mana right here. So we'll do that. Get the convert done. I'm just scared of wasting my turn when he has a Valkyrie up, because I know he's going to convert out my green or something else that I really need. So I want to try delaying that as much as possible right here. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the board that can really help us. Maybe I'll convert the green over. Probably not the best idea, but at least we can get a Mang off, if nothing else. Yeah, that didn't help much. And the purples aren't really anywhere we can use them. We can go for 1 purple. That's not enough to kill, though, without a buff. So we'll probably go for the buff first. He'll use his Valkyrie. We'll see what he does from there. Depends what he Valkyries. If he does it on red or something, it won't be that bad. Nope. What color even was that? Brown? No, that couldn't have been brown. What color? Yellow. Yellow was the color it just did, I think. It happened right before my eyes, and I don't even know which color it is. Let's see. We'll do that. That will definitely kill our Mang, or from the Fenrir buff, which is completely off the charts now. So we'll do that. Still not one shot. Probably should have used the Mang first. Because right now, if we get single skulls like that, it's not going to be enough damage to kill. Now it is if we get a buff, but at this point, it's already so dead that it's not even worth buffing. Well, we'll just Mang it and try finding a skull, and that'll be match. Or we can just take the skull. Oh, perfect. Okay, we'll take skull and Mang. I can see this being viable. You also don't need traits on this class. I just got it for the fun of it. It doesn't really need them to be good. Runic magic traits. Oh yeah, what did I even get from the key? Let me go do that real quick. Oh, so no problem, Soltic, for the redeem code, as well as anyone else who might have said it. No problem, Hot. No problem, everyone else. Also, thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Let's see. What will we get from the key? Anything good? Let's see a Mythic. No, the chances of us getting a Mythic from this would be insanely impossible. Let's just... Oh, never mind. I'm saving all my keys. Let's still use one, see what we get. And you bite. You're useless. Oh, well. I'm saving my key. I don't even know what I'm saving my keys for at this moment. Probably the next Mythic is what I'm saving my keys for right now. Oh, look, a Bone Dragon team. Let's see if this team can actually kill it. Let's see. Redeem code. It's just an added bonus. Oh, hello, Mia, aka Ninja. Welcome. Yeah, I know. The redeem codes is basically just like a mini reward for all of you guys that keep watching. Which is also why I prefer you guys not to spread it in chat or anything, so more people from the actual stream are able to use it rather than just people throughout the game. But I don't mind you guys telling people from the game to come here. Just when it gets posted in global chat, that kind of defeats the purpose of why we do the redeem codes. Also, I will be doing a Gems of War giveaway next month. I might be able to do that every single month now. I don't know for certain, but we're definitely going to be doing another one next month. The one that we did this month was for the Merchant's Blade, which isn't even in the Blade yet. 3 people were able to get that early. And I'm going to ask them if I can do something like that again. Do some kind of content in which some people, hopefully more people, maybe something like 10, hopefully, can get like content early or something like that. And I still need to talk with them about that. Probably in a couple of weeks. I don't want to bother with them with that now. I want to do it more towards the holidays. But we will be doing something like that again, and possibly every single if they allow it. If it was up to me, I would do it like every single week. But of course, they have policies, and they can't just like give away like everything. Santa, yes, I am Santa. All the gifts. Let's see. We'll take that. I need to get up our Nature Guardian right now, or we're not going to be able to do anything on the board. Especially with these mana cores around. Okay, there's the grains. Unfortunately, if I take that, though, I'm not going to be able to cast or get an extra turn. There's not enough purples to be able to skull extra turn. And I just ruined the one on green. Let's see. Skull extra turn. Okay, there is one. Never mind. I lied. He moved it, so now we can take that. Not enough damage to kill, though. We'll take the skulls. We'll get the red. There's our Mang. We'll move that to get the other extra turn. And yeah, we're pretty much good to go now. I'll probably let him take a skull here. Mainly because I want to buff up so we can get to the point where we just one-shot them. Oh, we almost have a one-shot, enough to one-shot his Bone Dragon. That's pretty funny. But let's just upgrade. We'll do that. He'll take skulls. We'll use Mang on, I don't even know which one. Probably the Deep Borer, just so we can kill it with a skull. Because he has the armor trait, if we were to skull it right now, it would not die. So we'll do that. That'll make sure we have enough damage to kill it. And as soon as we get one skull, that's pretty much match. Yep, there we go. And now we can easily kill it before it gets all the mana that it needs, most likely. So that is match. Yep, there's our Hellcat. We'll use that on Mang. Get up Mang. And let's... Oh, I'm going to have to deny one of my colors, though. Probably green. Can't do it on brown. Yeah, so we'll do it on green right here. We'll take that. We accidentally damaged him with the Hellcat, though, so that won't be as much attack that we get. We get 1 attack for every armor shred, which is extremely strong. Let's see. And anything that can completely tear out armor is pretty strong in this game. I think the weakest one is Grave Knight, actually. But Mang and Bone Dragon are very, very powerful because of that. They can essentially half-kill a troop. Though I guess Grave Knight is okay. He's just normally Bone Dragon instead of Grave Knight since they're both the exact same color. Oh, no problem, AGT. Yeah, anyone just getting here, make sure to use the redeem code below. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let's just go get the one. Let's use this one more time, and then I'll go switch to a different team. And if any of you guys have any other teams that you want me to do or any other questions, feel free to leave them. We'll be doing this for about another hour or so, 45 minutes, most likely. And we will be back with streaming again later this week. Every Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for any of you guys that are free around those times. Let's see. He's going to do Mercy, so we don't want to leave this here. If we leave that there, he's just going to mercy it out. Of course, we could take skulls instead, but if we do that, he'll get a huge mercy. He'll get up his green seer, and he'll just keep looping from there. So right here, we're just going to take these yellows. He'll go for these skulls, and then we'll just start casting everything. We should be in a pretty good location at that point. He still has the mercy up. If there was a way to get a extra turn off our guardian, I'd probably use it right now, but because there isn't, we will not. So we'll just convert those out. Maybe that will give us the alignment we need. Maybe? Let's see. Nope, it does not. So we'll just go for the Fenrir for the upgrade. Then we'll use Mang. And then we'll see what he does after that mercy. I don't believe I gave him an extra turn now. So he'll take the skulls. Right there again. We want to make sure we don't leave that for him. Ideally, I would want those yellows. But actually, it doesn't matter. We don't have our Groot. Or we already have our mini Groot up. So let's see. We'll probably just take purple. Yeah, we'll take purple. He'll use mercy and miss. He'll get a 3-pair there. It's not an extra turn. That's the main thing I want to block from him getting it. Just a 3-pair isn't going to do much. It's just him doing a normal turn at that point. So we'll take that, get our skulls, and we are in a pretty good position at this point. Let's see. Can we actually cast now? I don't think we can still. Oh, wait. Yes, we can right there. Okay, so we'll get it out. No skulls, but at least we get that. Nope, still nothing. Okay. This we'll use on yellow. We already have the Mang, but that's mainly just to clear out the board. Okay. Now I need to make sure I take all these extra turns correctly. Take that there. We'll move down. I need a brown, a green drop right there. Hey, we got it! How perfect. Look at that. We needed that for the extra turn to keep this going, and we actually got it. It was a pretty good chance, though. That's a 2 out of 7, so... not the horrible. At least it wasn't like a 1 out of 7 or something. Okay, so we still are a little bit low in attack. Because of that, I'm going to do it on Green Seer. It not only has the highest armor, so we'll get more attack. It's also because I needed it reduced some, so we could one-shot it right here with this skull. Like that. And then we'll kill out that, and then that's pretty much over. Just skull, over. Though we do need mana. Preferably a Green Surge. So I guess these are the only 2 options. I'll take it this way. And there we go. Brown, purple... No, we cannot use... Oh, wait, we can take 1 skull, but he'll take that next turn. I guess we'll do it. We'll get 1 dead. He'll take the skulls and green. He'll use a mercy. That doesn't matter, though. I believe we still have enough to one-shot it, even after a mercy cast. Let's see, that's 53... 44, that's 57 or 97 plus the 19. What would that be? Oh no, that would be too high. Okay, I need to kill it before it casts. Or else we need another buff on it. Which wouldn't be too hard, all we would need is some blues or something like that. But if it ends up casting that, then I will not have enough attack damage to kill it. Okay, still didn't cast, but I might just cast this anyways just to make sure. Because there's no skulls we can currently... Nor can we even try to gamble. It won't lower enough to give us the skulls we need. Actually, we could take this and hope for 2 skulls to pop there. That would be almost impossible, though. So let's just do that. He'll use Mercy. Which will do pretty much nothing other than give it HP. And now we have a chance of getting a skull right there, which will also help us. Come on. There. Okay, we don't even get a single skull dropping. Come on, all we need is a skull and it's over. So we'll just take red. Get our Mang up, I guess. Not like we need it. We can one-shot it the second we can take skulls like that. Yeah, that's why I said earlier, 117. We only had 111 attack earlier. Oh yeah, Fenrir plus Cauldron. Fenrir. I haven't tried doing that yet. We can try that real quick. Let's see. This team isn't set up for it. We'd have to replace out Hellcat, though. So let's see. We'll need Cauldron, and we need something else. Let's... Okay, what colors does that leave? That would leave purple and red. What is the best purple-red we could do? Probably Dragon Soul. I assume we'd just go full-out Dragon Soul with this. I don't believe... The only purple-red that would really work other than that, I believe, is the Beast. The Warg thing. But Dragon Soul, in this particular instance, would be better. It does get half mana. Let's see. What is a purple beast? I believe that's only the 2. And only purple red would be Warg. Yeah, so we don't have that many options. Let's just go Dragon Soul. Would probably be best. And see what we can do with this. I don't really need the team bonuses. Maybe earlier on in the game you would use a Warg. But we'll try it with this. Of course, we'll go Dragon Soul Banner. Rush crazy. We will be blocking our Forest Guardian some because of that, but I don't believe that's going to be too big a deal. Let's see. Do I keep it in that order? Yeah, I'll keep it in that order. Let's just do it. We'll try it with Dragon Soul. This might fail, but might as well try. Oh, that's another thing, too. I've been getting a cough lately. I don't know if it's because I've been talking too much lately, or just because of how cold it's been. Still not quite sure. Which would go away. Purple. I pretty much always want to take purple whenever they're visible. The only problem with that is we're going to be a lot of our purple from our Guardian. Luckily, I do not need brown. Well, I do need brown, but, you know, I don't need to specifically take brown. So, we'll keep that for our Guardian instead. So, there we go. Perfect. He'll take skulls. We'll explode. And now we're ready to go. Hopefully, that explodes enough yellow to get up. Oh, come on. If it would have hit 2 more yellows, it would have been fine. 2 or 3. Okay. So, right here. Fenrir. Cauldron. And we're up to 1 already, I believe. Other than Gorgotha, but obviously, with 75% reduction, it's not dying anytime soon. It'll take at least 2 skulls. But there we go. Huge hero in like 1 turn. Or 2 turns, actually. But yeah, that is that. And we can just clear out the board with the dragons. And now we can likely use our mini Groot. Oh, you even get an extra turn. Sweet. Mini Groot. You can get a skull, and that is all you can do. A skull and green. I guess I'll go for it. Better than nothing. We can take skull there too, but this is more fun. Come on, Cascade. Nope, we didn't get it. Oh well. All I need is red, so... Oops, I didn't realize I gave it skulls like that. Though I don't really need to worry about it too much. We can even let it take another skull. And just take the reds instead. Oh, no, I can't take reds. Oops. That's not good. Okay, we'll take that instead and go double skull. Oh, we can pretty much get max attack at this point. And I think just for fun we will. Let's see. Maybe he'll take the reds and try to deny us. That'd be perfect. So we'll buff that up again. And then use Cauldron again. And that'll bring us up to... Oh, wow. It actually took exactly what I wanted it to. Amazing. And let's keep going. There we go. What is that? 344 attack. We're almost there. Oops, I forgot to take the green. Well, 1 skull and it's definitely dead. That's for sure. Though it could survive if it takes the barrier. Devour does take the barrier. Though I think it attacks in the order in which it would take off the barrier. I'm not for sure on that. I haven't seen it devour on anything that has the barrier yet. But if I'm not mistaken, it does the damage, which will take off the barrier, and then it devours it. So it will not actually take the barrier from the cast. I believe they have that set up deliberately in that order, just to make sure this is more balanced as far as its damage is concerned. Though maybe not, because Sybaris does both at once. Like, if it was to devour, and let's say it was about to kill, it would do the devour instead of the damage. Whereas with the Kraken, it will always do the damage first. So if you kill with the damage, it has a 0% chance to devour, I've noticed. So we'll just explode the board and find us some skulls. That is not skulls. At this point, we might as well just go max attack. And I think we might. I'm just scared it will get full mana, so I really want to get on that. Let's see, we'll do that. We are going to have the hugest hero ever. No. The highest you can go is 1,000 all stats. But let's see. I'm sure there's a way to stop it. We'll just take red, I guess. Yep, there it goes on green. And I can't take skulls. If it gets the devour, at least we'll be able to see what order it will do here if it does get a devour. Like, will it take the barrier or not? Let's see. Nope, it does not take the barrier because it does the damage first, which is what I was saying earlier. So it's never going to take the barrier anything that it hits. It's also why it has a 0% chance to devour anything that actually dies from its ability, because it does it in a weird order. Sybaris does them both at once, or Kibaris, whereas the Kraken does them separately, which is a bit weird. But that is how they currently work. Use this. Get our purples, get our skulls down, and there we go. We didn't even need anything more than that. 385 damage is definitely a one-shot. We could even double that if we wanted to even higher lengths. Yeah, Cauldron's pretty good with Archer too, but you can get 50% on it with... Actually, every single class that can currently get 50% can get 50% on Cauldron. You can do it with Archer, you can do it with... you can do it with the Mechanist class, and you can do it with the... what's it called? The Warden class, which is what we're using right now, if you have a traded Forest Guardian. So there's actually 3 classes right now that can get 50% starting mana. Also, I believe the Kiberus glitch is still working, and let me double check that real quick by killing it with this. You'll see what I mean in a second, if it's still working or not. We'll know almost right away if it is or isn't. I tested it earlier, and I either got extremely lucky or it wasn't working anymore. Though, I have since then seen reports that it was still working, so maybe, I don't know, what's up with that. I did see it quite a bit earlier, though, myself. Let's see if we can get it to trigger again. This is actually my defend team too, right? Mainly because it is extremely broken if the glitch is still working. So let's go see. Okay. What to do here? Get some purple. Uses Alchemist on blue. And we need 2 casts to kill it out, which won't be any time at all. Oops, I just gave it yellow. But he'll waste his turn on skulls. We'll follow that up on... I might just convert out the yellow. I think that's enough damage. Though this match, if the glitch still works, will be going on a lot longer than that. But we'll find out in a moment. Let's see. Oh, I might have to do it on yellow. I don't have a choice. Okay, we'll do it on yellow. Here we go. Come on, we need more yellow fall. No, we can't do it on green, but we'll kill it out with this. Nope, it didn't trigger. It didn't trigger at all. So I don't believe the glitch works anymore. People were saying that it was still working. I haven't seen it work for, about 24 hours now. What used to happen is the Gate Guardian traits would keep triggering after death, and they would just keep triggering more and more of the wargs over and over and over again. And I haven't seen it doing it anymore. I believe they fixed the glitch. I don't know for sure. But let's keep messing around with different teams here. So we'll keep that one for now. Let's go try a different one. Let's see. What else can we really build out of a Grim Woods team? There's a lot of other options. I haven't even tried the new cockatrice yet. Let's see. Entangle an enemy and drain their mana. Create 6 brown gems boosted by mana drained, and it is a brown yellow, and it does do double skull damage versus anything that has entangle on it. Trying to think of what would really work good with this. Maybe if we got a lot of stone links with it. Let me see. What's everything that has stone link in this entire game? Stone link. Alkalite, probably need that. Autumn Imp, no. Myriad, no. Wow, there's not that many things with Skull Link. Nothing really good either. Most of these are really bad troops these days. The only really good one is Soothsayer. Well, and Cockatrice. Alkalite, I guess, isn't horrible, but... Let's see. What would be the strongest brown damager that we can possibly do? And it would need to also cover red. Oh, I could try doing war. Let's see. We need a red that also uses brown. I could do Shegra, but then we deny our own reds. Cyclops wouldn't work. We don't have anything to buff attack. I might just do war. Emperina would be hilarious. Actually, I'm doing it. We're doing Emperina. Oh, we are doing this. We are doing this. This is happening. Okay, how many stone links is that? That is 2 stone links, 1 air link. That's 5. I need at least +1 for the Alkalite. I need to make sure there's enough plus so I can get a Soothsayer up in 1 turn. That would have to be... How many would that be? We need 1 more brown then. So I'll go brown, blue, or brown, purple. Probably brown, purple. And see what we can do with that. Okay. We're trying this. We're doing this. We're going the one-shot Cockatrice team. Which is actually a thing that can happen now. Which is... But we're gonna do it. This is the weirdest team I have ever built. Wow. This thing doesn't even boost based off of magic, and I'm using it for some reason. Let's see. Is there another option that we can do for this? The Soothsayer? I guess I'll use the Soothsayer for board control. Let's just see what happens. Might as well. Probably not the best of, but we'll try it. Hello, Joe. I probably should do it with a Dragon Soul would probably be better. Just to have the drain with it. Dragon Soul, Mana Core, and maybe something else with it. Just for a little bit of extra damage. Okay, so we have a couple options. I guess I'll take Skulls right off the bat. Just to get some damage on it. That magic buff is mainly only helping out our Emperina, which we might not even be able to cast. It's about to get a lot of green. Luckily, he does have a Mythic, which has a very high mana cost, and it's even in first slot. So we'll be able to do... Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're going to be able to spawn 11 brown gems, that is. Let's see, 6, 4 to 1. Yep, that looks like a... Let's see, how many are we adding? Yeah, 5. So that should be 11 browns. I think that's next turn. Okay, wow. Okay, we do double damage to that. The only problem is I don't have a follow-up. I don't have enough damage to actually kill it. So I guess we'll do it just so he doesn't get more HP. But we need a buff up now. Really? Bone Dragon? Really? You're going to have to make me counter you like this? At least it gets its mana back. Like, instantly, which is absolutely insane. It is very, very strong right now. To imagine they were almost going to make it even stronger, which was pretty funny. We'll do that, get it up. We'll use, and yeah, we kind of just keep repeating that, I guess. So, let's see. We'll get a Soothsayer down. I probably should have done Soothsayer first. Would probably have been better. Let's just do that there. Actually, that one would have been a better target. No, don't get undone, Bone Dragon. And he is entangled right now, so I don't need to worry about it yet. Hopefully it doesn't get unentangled. We got our thing up again. Oh, we can kill it. We can definitely kill it right there. Let's see. Can we take and kill it? I don't think we can. We'll just take it there. Come on, purple. Nope. Okay. I need... if there was something that I could replace out Soothsayer with, would make this go a lot quicker, probably. I don't need that much board control. We're fine just doing the brown spams. Could be our board control just from getting extra turns. As long as they don't freeze us, that would work. So, let's Emperina again. Make it into just a huge tank with all the HP and attack. Deny that, now that it gets up. I don't even think it got a single cast off yet. Because we can just keep getting our mana all the way back up every single time. And just keep doing this over and over again like this. I remember when Alkalite used to be one of the strongest troops in the game, back when it used to gain magic every single time. Plus it used to create brown gems based off of its magic. Which is pretty funny. It was used quite a bit earlier on in the game, particularly worms and stuff like that. Okay, we really need skulls, so let's just keep buffing up, I guess. And we're definitely in one-shot range, that's for sure, without a doubt. We'll take that out. And now the Bone Dragon will die. Feels good to be able to counter these things. There we go. Boom. Done. Interesting. Definitely not that fast, though. We definitely need to switch this up. I think something with Gorgoltha would be best. The only... Or, I mean, with... not Gorgoltha. With Dragon Soul. So, let's try that. Let's do a... move that, move that, move that. Let's get a Dragon Soul in here. Dragon Soul... Monster, let's see. We can't do any kind of monster synergy, I don't believe. We need at least one other brown troop, though, to use with it. So we could even put Salvani Mora in here. Go down that route. Put in the Salvani Mora and put in one other troop. Maybe an Alkalite? I believe blue is the last color we need, right? Yeah. Preferably a blue-yellow. We could just put in a dragon there, too, so we can buff it up. That might not be horrible. Something like a, Celestasia, maybe. There we go. Okay. Yep, come on. I'll just leave it like that. It does have a lot lower attack, though. But if we get an entangle off, it'll be a lot higher. No, I'll just put it there. I don't know. Let's see. No, we'll keep it. Well, no, but it's going to be denying its own yellow. So let me keep the Celestasia up front and see if we can make it work in this. with that banner, and okay, let's see what this does. I really should have a +1 on brown though. That I do need. Maybe I should replace ourselves for something else. Because if I'm going to use that banner, I need at least +1 on brown, or else it's not really going to work. So I will use Alkalite instead, actually. There we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Plus, we're getting... Oh, that actually works, because Necromancy. I almost completely forgot. It has Necromancy now as well. So we'll definitely be able to use that. Also, I haven't been looking at chat. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get so into the game, I forget forget I'm even streaming. Let's see. Hello. So we'll do this. Cockatrice, Alkalite, Dragon Soul, Sylvani Mora. Wrong order. There. 4 times Sour Dragons Entangles, first drip. Oh yeah! We can use that as well. I actually completely forgot about that. We can entangle right now from the very first turn. Unfortunately, we can't do that against the main thing we're using, the main team in this game right now, which is double mana core. Of course, entangle does literally nothing to them, unfortunately. So we'll use this, get our browns, and we should be good to go at this point. Yep, okay. So we'll do this. It'll waste this turn on skulls. We'll be able to drain out one of them. Maybe even both of them. That would be insane if we can get both drains right now. We'll do the first one first, though it kind of doesn't matter since we can't get entangle. Okay, we got some mana. I don't know which one he'll go for the drain on. Okay, none. So we have that up. Please go for the Sour Dragon. Don't drain it. Don't drain it. Don't drain it. Thank you. Oh, wait. Actually, never mind. It actually would have been better if it... Never mind. Oh, well. We'll take that, use Dragon Soul, get the drain out if he gets anything up like that. I definitely need to stop. There's so many brown on the board, I cannot let that happen. Oh, we missed the extra turn, though. That's bad, because he's going to drain... Oh, no, he's not. He's going to take skulls. Oh, nope, he's going to get an extra turn. Well, okay, so he is going to get that drain off, and he's probably going to use it on Dragon Soul, which is not good. I need that Dragon Soul mana. But we can just take a Purple Surge, hopefully. Yep, and get it right back up. And now we can explode, get the manas we need, and go from there. And we'll have to drain up to take out that Bone Dragon, the Bone Dragon's mana. So he'll take... Okay, he went for red instead. Oh no, he did get brown though, so we'll deny that definitely. Entangle them. Oh, no extra turn, and I just filled the board with browns. That is not good. He's going to get that Bone Dragon off. There's no way he's going to miss that. Oh, he actually missed it. Okay. Now, let's not miss the Alkalite. That would be bad. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't need the Alkalite yet. Let's see. Tremor into Dragon Soul, I think. Tremor, Dragon Soul, Drain, and go from there. I really wish these mana cores were out of the way. That way we could actually entangle. Okay, so we'll need to go for that. Please don't miss. Well, we didn't get an extra turn, but we didn't miss either. So we'll explode the board, clear it out. I need that thing dead. One more Tremor will do it, but at that point his team's pretty much already dead. And that defeated the point. Hello, Lowrider, welcome! Hello, Sean, welcome as well. Well, we can kill it, but not exactly the way I wanted to. Let's see. We'll take that. We're gonna do this a little bit weird. We'll do that. He'll take skulls. Oh, never mind. That works as well. But yeah, he's gonna take skulls, and then... Huh. That won't be enough damage. Let's do this first. Maybe it'll keep those skulls exactly right there. No, it didn't. Aww. I wanted to entangle it, then do double damage to it and kill it. We still can, but he needs to keep his entangle long enough that we can get it off. Or he should have just went for Dragon Souls and ended it. Now we need either a skull or we just need to double cast this. It looks like we're double casting. And now we just need to get the Dragon Soul for max souls. This team actually went a little bit a little bit slow, but I do like the fact that it has Necromancy on it. That's for sure. I just don't think it's fast enough though. But the Cockatrice is definitely viable now. It is absolutely insane as a troop. Very, very powerful. You can just keep draining and entangling forever. Only problem is Impervious just stops it to a halt. Let's try it. Here we go. We'll be able to do a little bit better this time. Let's try it against something that doesn't have a wall of impervious up front, so we can actually entangle this time. Particularly with the Salvani Mora. The Salvani Mora is going to instantly entangle if we get a 4 times or higher match, which we will most likely be able to do most starting boards. Like right now, we'll take that. Already got entangled. Now any skulls we take will do twice as much damage on our cockatrice. The only problem with this thing is it does have a very low attack, only 22. Which, for something with double damage, is actually excessively low. It's kind of funny. The direwolf is better than... the direwolf is actually one of the strongest troops in the New Kingdom, actually. And it's only a common, which is hilarious. I think they made it just slightly too good. But utilize it while you can, that's for sure. Because they allow refunds to anything that they end up nerfing anyway, so you don't need to worry about... putting your little bit of resources into it. You'll just be able to get it back whenever they nerf it. If they even nerf it. Oh, come on. We just lost it. Oh, no, man. He's entangled. I forgot. He's not using mana cores. So we only take like 8 damage. Perfect. He'll do 0 with that. Okay, that works, I guess. Nothing to drain, though, now. Because he just uses Bone Dragon. Guess he'll take blue. He'll take skulls on 0. I'll use this, and then we'll drain. Oh, we're frozen. But at least we re-entangled, so he's not going to do anything. Please don't miss. And then we'll drain next turn. Yeah, we're still frozen, but we got mana out of it. A lot of mana. Wow, our whole team is pretty much frozen at this point. Let's see. Skulls. I can't drop the skulls. And I don't have enough damage to kill it. Let's see. 18. Oh, yes, we do. We can do it right over there. That's... Perfect. Okay. And now if it tries doing anything, we can just drain that. I might drain it now. That way we can get a 4 times. Let's just try doing this first, and then I'll use the cockatrice on it if nothing goes well. Okay, never mind. We already got the entangle. So now we can do double damage to it, as well as... or just completely ignore the skulls there. We'll do it right there. I'll save it for the drain when we need it. Oh, now we can do it. Okay, there. We got it for free. Plus, we re-entangled the next one. It's a little bit weird. Salvani Mora, if you kill a troop of skulls on a 4 times or 5 times or higher match with a Salvani Mora, it'll actually end up entangling the next troop in the line, which is actually pretty powerful because you can just keep looping entangles over and over again like that. Let's see. We'll just do that. Because if you kill out the first troop, you don't have to worry about the second troop because it's already going to be re-entangled from the ability. So we'll do that. We'll do... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We'll do that right there. Hoping for a skull right there or there so it wastes its turn. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So it wastes its turn. Thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Yeah, we get, make sure to check the redeem code below as well. We give out one every single day here. It's for free resources on the PC and mobile version of this game. We'll use Dragon Soul and end it out. Oh, bye, Amator. Have a good day as well. Yeah, I'll probably be wrapping up in about 15 minutes or so as far as the stream. But on any of you that do like these streams or anything like that, I do stream every single Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Friday, Saturday. Those are normally my 2 main streaming days, as well as today. Normally on Tuesdays, it's just a short stream, though, whenever I have time. Oh, is the redeem code already dead? That's pretty unfortunate, yeah. I wish I had more to give out. Maybe eventually I'll be able to give out more than 1 per day. Because currently I only do 1 per day. But if they don't actually increase the limit on how many we can use, like per code, because currently it's for the first 250 people, and normally global chat just kills it out. Maybe they'll either eventually expand it or just allow me to do more. I'll probably talk to them with that again later. They did say, I know a lot of you have been suggesting like if they could make a time-limited code or something like that. They said that they're not really looking into it at the moment, mainly because they don't want to spend time trying to figure out how they would get that working. Plus the fact that their servers don't really, wouldn't really work with that. So they at least want to, if they're going to waste time trying to get that working correctly, they want to make sure they at least have the other servers on, I believe, before they try doing that. But they're currently not really looking into it. So I'll probably just start asking them for more codes and compensation then instead. So we'll be able to give out more. So if we don't give, any day that we don't give out like 2, we're gonna lose it within... the codes in general just die in like 30 minutes to an hour, which is pretty unfortunate. But we'll have a fix for it eventually. Let's see. Oh, no problem, Sean. Also, thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Let's see. We'll drain that out. That'll also make sure it's entangled so we don't have to worry about any skull spam, even if it does somehow obtain it. We'll throw this. I'm mainly getting this for the Dragon Soul armor. I was about to say armor. HP, so we can get all of the... not HP. Mana. So we can get the cast off. Any plan for 3,000 subscribers? I do not know what my specific thing will be. I know for 1,000... let's see. For 1,000 subscribers, we did Valkyrie build. For... well, let's see. For 500, I did how to do multiple accounts. For... 1,000, I did Valkyrie builds back when Valkyrie was the only soul farming thing. Troop. For 2,000, we did Puzzle Quest. And for 3,000, I haven't thought about what we'll be doing. We're still quite a bit away from 3,000, though. Let me see. We're at what right now? We're at 2,566. That will be by the end of the year. We 3,000. How about this? I will do the next giveaway when we hit 3,000 subscribers. How about that? Because that will be right around the holidays anyways. I was going to do it anyways, but I think that will be basically the 3,000 subscriber special. Because I have been doing it pretty much every 1,000. Shave the beard at 3,000. We can do that too. We'll have the giveaway and shave the beard at 3,000. How about that? But I'm mainly keeping this long for No Shave November though. And the fact that I normally just keep it long. But yeah, that will be basically the 3,000 special. We will do the giveaway at 3,000 then. Okay, let's go find another team. Let's clear this out. Okay, what else haven't we tried? We haven't tried a few of the troops yet still, even though we've been streaming for 2 hours straight, and I haven't even tried Barbarius. I haven't used it yet with the new Impervious. There must be so many good uses for it. Though there already is a red-yellow with Impervious, so maybe not. Barbarius I haven't tried yet. And Ranger I haven't tried yet. Ranger is mainly only good early on in the game, though. I really don't have much use for it. If I'm going to use something like a Ranger, I'm better off just going Roll or something like that. I also haven't tried the new Scarlet, but that's mainly because I really don't have any reason to really use a one-shotting troop. Triple damage to beast isn't really going to make or break. Plus, triple damage isn't enough to actually kill anything. That's only going to be around, let me see. So it's going to be about 30 damage. It's going to be 90 then. And as you can see by some of these values, if any of the teams have team bonuses or higher armor and HP, it actually won't even kill some of the beasts. Like, for example, if we use it on, let's see, what's a beast here? If we use it on something like a Fenrir or Fenrir, it wouldn't kill him. It wouldn't kill the Ranger. It wouldn't kill Kerberos. It wouldn't kill a lot of things, which it wouldn't even come close to killing a Forest Guardian. So this is kind of useless to me because triple damage this late in the game isn't enough damage to one-shot. If it could one-shot, then it would be, like, better. Like, if this ability was instantly a beast, then it would be probably worth it. But unless those abilities actually did that, I have no need in using them. But let's go try something with Barbarius then. I probably won't use Ranger, but let's try making an all-impervious team with this. Though I might need some brown spam to get that going. Actually, let's use... Let's not. Let's do this, the Cockatrice. What else do we need? We need a... I guess we can see. What else do we have in our Impervious that we could throw in here just for fun? Behemoth, that would be good. And what other color do we need? A purple. Can we get a purple-brown? I don't think any purple-brown have Impervious. We could do Plague, though I don't think that would work out that well. No, I don't think Plague would work. Let's see. I do need purple, though. That would only give us the options of Carnix and Warspinks and Plague, but I don't want to use Plague. That'd be way too slow. I guess we could do Carnix for more explosions. That would be okay-ish. Could put it in... We could put it right there. This is a very weird team. Let's see. But we have Impervious on everything other than Cockatrice, mainly because I want that to give us our browns. Let's see, do we even need that in first slot? We could switch this up some if we really wanted to. Let's see. Let's put it in a slightly different order. There we go. Okay. Banner will go brown. Brown and one other color. Maybe even brown blue. Brown blue, brown purple, brown red. Brown green. I really want to just replace out this Carnex. Let's go brown green though. If I can find it. Brown green, brown green. It's the one that looks like a goblin. There it is. Okay, let's try it with this then. It might actually lose because we're up against a bone dragon, but there's a great maul. There's a 3 out of 4 chance it will not hit anything that it can actually kill. Also, there's some chat I haven't read. Let's see. Let me see. Or did I read it all? Let's see. In your earlier team, why not put your Emperor Corvash in 3rd and Gorgultha in 1st? The main reason for that is the leadership trait. Was the main reason. Also, so we could bait out the stun on our Gorgultha instead of our what's it called? On our Emperor Corvash. Because if we bait out the stun on our Emperor Corvash in that team I was using earlier, then we wouldn't have the ability to stun on 4 times and 5 times matches. And having the stone skin with stun is better than just having the granite skin, which is why I put it in 3rd slot instead of 1st slot. Let's see. We'll take the red, take the green. I'm waiting till he gets a lot of mana on something before he casts this. I also don't want to accidentally give him a bunch of mana. Though I'm not too worried about giving brown to his Great Maul, because there's a very high probability that he will not actually hit something that will die from it. So he did do some skull damage, so we'll do some more back. Though with the armor trait, it's not really doing much. Oh, did I just leave those yellows there? Well, it looks like we're going to be draining the Great Maw. Okay, end your turn. Do not get an extra... Actually, it wouldn't be too bad if it does that. Though I'd prefer draining it than it using its ability. Will it get it? Yes, it will. Please use your Great Maul and don't get an extra turn. And don't use it on the Cockatrice. It's the only target it can use it on that will actually do something. Oh, come on, don't get an extra turn. Okay, let's just sit back for a while. It's gonna... Let's see what it does here. Take a sip of water. Oh, wow, it actually went for Bone Dragon instead. At least it didn't get the famine off. So, okay. Well, that was a lot. Let's do that. This combo isn't working that well. No, it actually is. It's just... Let's see. Okay, we can take out 4 brown right there. That's going to be... How much damage is that? That's going to be 40-something damage. 42. So we'll do that. We'll take some brown in the process. Like right there. We'll get the explosion. We'll get some extra browns as well. Wait, that was really weird. It gave the mana to that first. Oh, I think that might have been from the blue that was destroyed, not the brown. So he'll get that. Please miss. Please miss. Okay, that's weird. It didn't even do it. So we'll use a... I don't know if I want to drain it or not. I don't think there's enough brown that it's very a threat. So we'll do this first. Okay, we got it back up. He's going to create a lot of browns for us. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, let's see how many browns we can get. I think only 3. Probably in the corner right there. Okay. This really worked that well this late in the game, though. Mainly because the ratio isn't as good. And I think we're about to lose right here. Yep. Okay, I might as well just exit from it. All Impervious is still useless. Unless there becomes some, like, insanely strong all... Unless there ever becomes any really strong all stats effect teams, I don't think all Impervious teams will really be strong. Though, I think all Impervious teams might start making their usage if Mana Drain gets covered under Impervious, which they have said in the past they are looking into maybe eventually doing that. I don't know for sure if they ever will, but they're looking into it maybe, or discussing it with the team. But anyways, I want to try this with a Humility real quick. I want to see what we can do with Exploit this Death with one of the newer troops. So let's try doing Humility with whatever else we can do. Let's see here. Humility with, oh no, I need to figure out real quick. What would we use this with from the New Kingdom? Grim Woods. Dire Wolf wouldn't work. This needs to be in 1st slot. Okay, so let's use Cerberus. Forest Guardian. And And actually, we might as well just go one of each and war. And see what... The only problem is Forest Guardian doesn't actually scale off of magic, though. And that barely scales off of magic. We wouldn't really be gaining anything from it. That's the only problem. Nothing in this kingdom really scales off of magic that well. The best things that scale off of magic is Druid and Fenrir. Those are the only two that really need magic. That's the only problem with this. I don't think I can put a humility into this team. Doesn't really work. Let's see. Okay, let's do it with everything that actually scales off of magic. Then that, Druid, but then they're the same color. Okay, and that also ruins the leadership, so that wouldn't really work out. I don't think we can use humility with it. I think the bottom line is we just can't use humility with it. There's just not enough benefit to it. Let's try this with Cauldron again. That was actually pretty funny. Oh, it's a Gorgotha, though. And Stone Skin. Gosh. Let's see. What other one have we made that we can do? No. Because of the death, we can't use this. Or could we? No, we would have to double mirror it, and that would take too long. Let's see. What do we have for this? I don't think any of these new teams can actually counter this type of team. Mainly because of the death. We could try it with all impervious. But then he'll kill us with the Emperor Corvash. Yeah, none of these teams would work for it. So let me just use one of my normal teams then. And just kill it out real quick. Oh, sorry. What was it? Midget? I didn't see your thing. What is Midget asking that I haven't said or haven't gotten to? So sorry, everyone. The reason you keep asking is there was a meta team in the other order in your earlier team. Why? I already answered that. The main reason is because I want to bait out with that team that we were using earlier, and I can show it again after this battle. What I wanted to do with it was to bait out the Emperor. I wanted to bait out the Manticore Drains on our I wanted to bait them out on our Gorgotha instead of our Emperor Corvash. The main reason is Emperor Corvash has better traits than our Gorgotha. So I'd rather have, since we have the double stealthy with it, I'd prefer us baiting out the Gorgotha stun when it's not in first slot. Because if we have the Emperor Corvash in first, we do not want to actually get it stunned, particularly because it has two traits that are active, the Stone Skin and Lion's Wrath, which will be doing our stuns. Whereas Gorgotha in a third slot, we really don't need any of his abilities at all. So that's why I was baiting out the Manticore Drains with it. Which is why we weren't using Gorgotha first slot. It's slower for mana, but it is quicker for not getting disabled by the double Manticore, Deep Bore, or Bone Dragon, which is mainly what I was using it against, which is why I had the slightly weirder order for it. Do the community a favor and don't use that team. What, double Manticore, Deep Bore, Bone Dragon? I haven't been. I have been using another weird one, though. Which banner should you use on double Manticore, Deep Bore, Bone Dragon? Either brown, purple, or red, blue I've seen to be the most popular. Or even double blue would work. Any of those would work for it. Normally I run it with brown, red. I'm sorry, not brown, red. Brown, purple is normally the banner I run with it. Hello, Bill. You're new, but you've been playing Tuskar, Dryad, Alchemist, Dark Maiden, and was wondering if that combo would work late game. Tuskar. I actually completely forget what troop is Tuskar. That's pretty bad. It must be something that's not used that often then. Because normally I remember pretty much every single troop. Why can't I remember Tuskar? Let me see. Tuskar, Tuskar, Tuskar. Isn't that a little bit more recent? Isn't that the thing from the new... Oh, I know what it is. That's a brown-green from Pride Lands that scales based off of HP. It scales into mid-game. I wouldn't say it scales into late game, though. Yeah, the little elephant thing. I remember now. Yeah, it scales into mid-game, but not late game. I would... As far as, like, level 200 and below, it's fine. So you're using Tuskar, Dryad, Alchemist, Dark Maiden... let me see. What color are you missing there? I feel like you might need to replace out the Alchemist. Let's see. Dark Maiden, Tuskar. Yeah, I don't really think you need the Alchemist in that team. But other than that, that should work pretty well. You just spam the Dryad, the Dark Maiden, everything on your Tuskar and kind of go from there. I feel like you would want to go something like a Lady or an Ariel or something else of the such instead of a alchemist, though, I think would be better value. Because that would be another HP buff. That or just something to farm souls in general. Should you trait them? No. Nothing in that team you should trait. None of them need traits. Save your trait stones for other troops that are better. Alchemist is like the only thing you would trait from that team. But in that particular team, you don't really need a alchemist to make it work. But anyways, if anyone has any other builds that you want me to do real quick, I think we're going to be wrapping up the stream in the next 5 minutes, a couple of battles or so. So if you guys have any other ones that you want me to do real quick, just let me know and we can definitely get around to or any other questions. Other than that, I'll probably be wrapping up very soon for the night. Our next stream will be next Friday, though, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for anyone interested. And of course, we'll still be doing videos and stuff throughout the week, as we always do, with redeem codes as well. Also, I should be doing games of 2.15 later this week, either on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, or Thursday. Probably Thursday I'm leaning towards. I'll probably record it on Wednesday, but I won't post it until Thursday, mainly because I have some things I need to do on Thursday, and I probably won't have time to record them during the day. Hello, Silver Blade. Blabe. Is that supposed to be Blade, or is that Blabe? Is my eyes just deceiving me, or does that say Blabe? But hello, we're actually ending soon, so if you have any questions, Blabe, feel free to leave them now, or any teams that you want me to do. Otherwise, we will be wrapping up soonish. I know, I hate when people get here, like, right when I'm about to end, because I feel bad for ending, like, right as they get here. I feel, like, obligated to keep going now for a little bit. I hate having to stop, like, right as someone says hello.
Mana surge.
He actually... Ow, this is not good at all. Wow. Emperor Corvash already up. I almost feel like doing it on him. Even though we're going to get less attack, it'll be... Let's see. I don't know if I want to commit to that. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll actually use it on him. So now we... Oh, no, we don't have enough damage to... We're 2 attack off from being able to one-shot it. That is horrible. Okay. Let's see. Guess we'll go for red here and hope for yellow surge.
Mana surge.
Nope. He's still not draining us, though. He's waiting until we get, like, right at the mana before he drains. Oh, there we go. We can at least one-shot it now. Oh, and we even got green sir. Sweet. Okay, we'll do that on blue. I hope that's enough mana. And it is. Okay, we got this now. We'll convert that out. Get our skulls. Come on, at least 1 skull. 1 HP! Are you kidding me? Luckily, it won't matter now. Hey, we even got a map. And this is pretty much the point where we just snowball out of control. We'll do that. Let's see. We'll convert that out. Use it again. Hopefully get an extra turn off of something. Well, we already have the extra turn for right now, which we cannot do, so we'll need to do something else to the board. Let's just convert yellow to purple, then skull like crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I did that to get skulls, and I don't think we can actually get an extra turn. No. I might just need a Mang instead. Yeah, there's no extra turn. Wow. Oh, well. I probably should have just killed the queen map there, but I don't think it's going to get an extra turn. Nope. All it's going to do is proc all the shields, pretty much. Other than on green seer. Let's see. Will that kill it? Will we get some kind of weird cascade? Let's just see what happens here. I don't think that's the win, unless we get some kind of weird cascade. Nope. Okay. So now it's going to do some damage to us, but it's entangled, so there's the win. We even got an extra turn right there. Have you made a team with Jackalope? Jackalope is actually very, very weak, unfortunately. The main reason why Jackalope is so weak is not because the troop itself is that weak. It is mainly because so many troops in this game have gotten the immunity to mana drain. So because they've been trying to, or not mana drain, sorry, mana burn. Because they've been trying to counter out Queen Mab so much with how strong her mana burn is, they actually end up making Jackalope very weak because there's a lot of troops that can just protect against it doing literally nothing. It also denies one of its own colors, which makes it pretty bad. Also, let me ban this one guy that keeps doing the free CD things, whatever these things are. Let me just block that real quick. Block user. There we go. User blocked. But yeah. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave them now. I'll probably do one more team. Let's see. What banner should you use for Vampire Lord, Ghoul, Crimson Bat, and Spirit Fox? Let's see. So you do go have the double or triple undead there. Banner, I'd probably just go straight red-blue and keep getting your Crimson Bat up over and over again. Just focus all your mana on getting it up. Don't use your Vampire Lord too much because you want to try getting your mana to your Crimson Bat instead. So I would say red-blue would be the best for that. You just want to keep spamming your Crimson Bat as much as possible. You might even want to try putting a Valkyrie into that team and go red-yellow instead. That might also work out a little bit better. But yeah, either red-blue and keep the Crimson Bat, or switch out maybe the Spirit Fox for a Valkyrie and just put the Valkyrie in front of the Crimson Bat or something of the such. Let's see. You just started this game last week. Oh, no problem, Silver Blade. No problem. Yeah, if there's any other last-minute questions, feel free to leave them now. I'll just do one more battle before we end, and just answer any last-minute questions. And other than that, next stream will be this Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Saturday. We do that every Friday and Saturday from the 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And another one with these keys. Okay, I need to start banning again. I don't have any of my moderators here right now. I might need to mod some more people, but I'll do that later. Hello, Demigod. We're actually going to be stopping right about now, unfortunately. Thoughts on Mimic. Mimic is a very, very random troop that is so random that it is not viable. It's a fun troop, don't get me wrong. Mimic is a very fun troop to use. Mainly because you have no clue what it's going to do. But the fact that it is so extremely inconsistent makes it pretty much useless. I would not advise using a Mimic. You're better off going for any of the better Devour options that have been added to the game. Because that's the main thing why you would use a Mimic, is probably for the small chance that it has to randomly Devour. I believe it's a 16.5% chance it has to get a Devour off as one of its things. But Mimic in general is a little bit too weak. It does have Stealthy, so some teams you might be able to just put it in for fun if you get it up to the Stealthy trait. But honestly, I would highly consider not using it. It's just way too random to be viable in this game. Normally, any troop that has like excessively random factors attached to it aren't good. Maugrim Brothers is basically the only exception to this, mainly because they buffed it like crazy about a month ago. Oh, thank you, Player Daniels. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I can keep you company then on your Fridays while you're working. Let's see. Are we frozen on purple? No, we're not. Okay, we can take that. Use that on brown, and that is max. Color count on the board. Not quite sure what you're asking there, Fangold Wolf. What's going on? Not much, Demgodge. I should have my green screen up by next stream, though, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'll likely do my first showcase of it next Friday stream, which is when we're streaming next. Because I just got the hooks and everything for today, I'll probably be installing it either tomorrow or Thursday. And if it works, then we got ourselves a green screen. Finally. Because right now I have things like my bed, my fan. Well, I don't even need my fan anymore. Actually, I think I removed it already. But we have the clock, the bed, and everything in my back. The wall, but as of this Friday, I should have all of that green screened, so I can put stuff in the background behind me, like anything that I want if I really wanted to, but also just so my other stuff isn't there. Also, I have to make my bed every single time, and if I do that, then I won't have to. I can keep my bed as messy as I want. But yeah. Also, my commission for my new YouTube banner should be done soon. The person that is doing it said that it should be done by hopefully the end of this month. It was supposed to be done by the end of October, but she ran into some complexities in her life, and it got delayed a bit. But currently negotiating some payment plans for some alternates on it that I need. But other than that, we should have the new alts for it. But anyways, or the new channel art. But anyways, that will be wrapping up for this stream. Let's see. Wait, another question. Let me see. Count of how many of each type is on the board. I'm still not quite sure what you're asking about. That'd be a cool option if it automatically told us. One thing that people were saying is kind of do something like what Hearthstone does, is anything that has something like a counting ability like that, like let's say Green or Queen Map, for example, who needs 13 blue on the board for it to work. It would be cool if they added a feature where if there was 13 blues already on the board, if they had something that automatically showed it. That would be pretty cool. Kind of like what Hearthstone has, so we wouldn't have to keep counting every single time to make sure there's actually enough on the board. That would be perfect. If they're going to implement that, I don't know. I should go mention that on the forum. I don't believe anyone's actually mentioned that yet. I should probably go... I know like there's been chat of it in this chat, but I don't know if anyone's ever mentioned it on the forum. I'll need to make sure to tell them. But yeah, that would really be useful in this game. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you're referring to. I'll go mention it to them. I don't know if they'll actually be able to implement that. Definitely won't be a next patch, I can say that. But maybe they'll get it in with the next patch or two. But anyways, everyone, thank you all for coming so much. Thank you all to new subscribers. Thank you for all of you who keep coming back pretty much every single time. It's very nice. Always enjoy talking to all of you. But anyways, next stream will be next Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we do every Friday and Saturday. Thank you all again just for coming down, and I will see you all then for any of you who want to come back. So, thank you all. Thank you for the new subscribe, whoever just subscribed, and I will see you all later. And I'm so bad at doing outros. I keep repeating myself. Like stream outros, I got video outros done, but stream outros, I think I repeat myself like 10 times at the end. Anyways, thank you all. See you guys later. Let's see. It was Havoc Flux. Thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. I can actually see it because I'm looking at my live feed. But anyways, see you all. Thank you. Oh, I can't even click the button. I need a hotkey this too. The only reason I don't have the stream end on hotkey though is because I have a feeling if I set it on hotkey, I'll accidentally start streaming randomly, and I don't want to do that. There is like a warning thing that comes up that I have enabled, like in case I do, but I don't want to hotkey it mainly for that reason. But anyways, thank you all. Goodbye, and see you later.